Well, what's all this then?
Well, what's all this then, Professor Layton? You got your knickers in a chip? I don't know what you say.
Twist?
He's a British man. All right.
I'm not British.
We're back. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the long weekend. I look forward to hearing more about Fanime, but let's find some time to fit it in. So, what were we doing? I mean, clearly we're searching for Tom. I'm gonna talk to the inspector.
We solved his puzzle.
We did. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean there's no one here? That's our room!
No one in there.
There's no one in our room.
What the?
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's fucking you, Baba! Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen a small boy wandering around here? He would be missing a shoe.
You want to do this, Sab, or you want me to?
Oh, I want to hear what you. Oh, give me what you got.
What?
Real quick,
No,
before because you're gonna do an excellent job. I know you are. What the fuck is the thing poking out of her nose? Is that supposed to be a wart on her nose, or is that her cheekbone?
I think that's her cheekbone. I think it's the other side of her face.
Lady. All right, please continue.
No, can't say that I have. I'd certainly remember if I'd seen a shoeless little boy.
I see. Well, thank you very.
Oh, but while we were on the topic of shoes, maybe you could help me out with a little predicament of my own.
I told you, Grant's got those mature women.
Oh.
Here's a maze that's made up of shoes. Your task is to travel from start to goal. You may only travel horizontally or vertically one space at a time, and you must alternate between left and right shoes every step. Also, you may not pass through any of the walls in the maze. Tap each space one at a time to highlight the path you want to take. If you make a misstep, you can deselect that space by tapping it again. So you have to constantly go left and right as if someone's walking.
I guess that can't be, right? Because everything... It said adjacent, right? I can't go diagonal?
Yeah.
Yeah, no adjacent. It's either right or vertically or horizontally.
So I can't do that. I
You
can
can tap on them, like without the memo if you want.
Yeah, but what if it marks my... What if it's like, no?
I mean, it'll be fine. Because you have to... There's a submit button, see?
No, that's still wrong. That's wrong. Okay. I guess in that case, it could be, because that's right, left.
It definitely
right,
does throw you off to look at it from
left,
like horizontally, because like vertically
left,
makes sense, right? Because it's left, right, but then horizontally, just like, ugh.
Yeah.
That's wrong. That's still wrong. That's right, left. Right, left.
Left. But you're only
There's
surrounded
only
by left.
lefts. All right. So this is right, left, right, left, right, left, right,
left, right next to it.
left, right, left, right, left, right, left. If this is wrong, I'm gonna have a conniption.
Just save it, fam. Just do it.
Oh yeah.
This should do the trick.
Yes.
Hey, let's go.
Correct.
That was great. That's a fun puzzle. I like that one. And I like how that entire puzzle was comprised of 2 sprites that you flip back and forth, or one sprite that you just flip.
Well, color me surprised. You've got quite the noodle under that hat, don't you?
Quite the noodle.
I don't think I've ever heard of a noodle under the hat.
That's where you keep them.
In your hat.
I've got some nice macaroni, linguine, and fettuccine's the sauce.
All kind.
No, fettuccine's the noodle.
Is it?
Yeah, Alfredo's the sauce,
No,
typically.
Alfredo is
You're
what
right. I was correct then. Fettuccine. Okay.
Does
I'm so
anybody
used to having
remember what the
linguine.
real name for shells pasta is?
No idea. I remember they taught me some of that in high school, like the different shapes, what they're called.
It's like capricata or something like that, and I'm like,
Capricorn?
Oh, I remember there's like little wheels.
yeah, but what are wheels called? They have an official name.
Yeah, and I don't remember.
What's the name? It's in the box.
Oh yeah, this person's sprite's still all messed up. I forgot because it's clearly their mouth sprite is like off center slightly.
Yeah, well, and also the line down their face, but
No, that's what I mean.
Just
Is like
imagine that's one of those,
that's off center. If it was like 1 pixel to the right, it'd be fine.
Just
like, if
imagine
you-
it's like a glasses chain, right? So,
That's what I've been
Yeesh.
doing. It helps a lot.
yeah. Brain flash incoming.
Oh fuck! I forgot I was supposed to be voicing this guy. What was the voice?
I thought Adrian did this, dude, right?
Adrian hasn't done anything. I don't think. I don't think he's voiced a single
he was
character
here.
yet.
he did a couple, I think.
Give me 1 second. After an entire day of talking, doing voice acting, sure. I think good voice acting. Grant should just do all the voices. Fuck it.
That's very.
I'm glad that defaulted to
No.
you, Grant, and not me.
Well, because Saba would complain for 2 minutes every time there was a
See,
new character.
this is how I get successful, Grit. See, you gotta actually annoy him, so then when he wants
Squeaky
to dump
wheel.
work on someone, it's not me or you.
How would that make
I
you
guess.
successful?
Saba.
Because you just asked Grant to do all the work, not me.
And that's success.
She's right.
True.
He's right, you know.
She's right, you know.
I'm
what
not
was the
wrong.
voice for this? was I just doing Steve-O? Like, hey
Someone
man.
from the Beatles? I don't know.
I think it was like pretty close to Steve-O / like washed up rock star. His name's Sammy Thunder.
Okay, I understand. Do with it what you want. No, this is the guy. This is the tiny
No.
goblin guy from freaking
Yeah, I don't think that fits this
Monster
dude.
Camp.
I think you need to go a bit higher with it.
Wow! I can't
Yeah.
A little bit. I don't know. I was like,
Hell yeah! That was sick.
do it. Like it's a rock and roll R2D2.
Yeah.
Just get rid of that thing, will you? I'm just gonna talk like this. Okay, catch you on the flip side.
What? Hey, come back here.
Oh.
Camera.
You got a squarish part. Okay. Oh. So what's the so this is an ongoing mini game. This is something that we're going to have to develop over the course of like the whole game then.
Yep.
Wow, that's weird. That's not really even a mini game. That's just like a puzzle later.
Yeah, it's a long-term puzzle.
Oh, I guess you know what? I guess the hamster is too.
Yeah.
Well, because the hamster is different. Because the hamster, you have like intervals, I guess, of success, whereas like a camera doesn't work until it works. Really.
Don't work till it work.
It don't work.
What happens
till
when
it
it's in
work.
working order? Oh, I don't fucking know. There, it goes right there.
He's done it. He solved it.
Hamster.
We have won, ladies and gentlemen.
We got a shoe. We got a hat. We're gonna get
still here.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, it's open. She caught a fish that was this big.
Capone! Whoa there, young fellow. You're in the wrong room. My wife and I are staying here. Dreadfully sorry to intrude, sir, but we are searching for a lost little one. Did you happen to see or hear anything pertaining to this? Mitzi!
I'll do this, old lady Grant.
You
Oh,
got it.
sweetie, I think they might be talking about that darling cutie pie who just passed by, remember?
Oh, yes. He was a cute one, he was. Small and very clever looking, I'd say. So, did you see Tom then? He's been missing a while now. I don't know whether he was a girl or a boy, truth be told. Tom's a right nice name, though.
Oh, pish posh, dear. I bet my best mole walker it was a girl who passed by our room.
Yes, now that you mention it, I had a feeling that scamp might be a girl. But until you stick a ribbon on its head, who can really tell, eh?
Now I'm all turned around. I don't have the faintest idea who you're talking about anymore.
What?
Who?
Oh.
I'd hate to say it, but it looks like this hothead lead just turned cold, Professor.
On the contrary, Luke, we may have just stumbled into some extremely valuable information.
What do you mean, Professor?
You'll see. First, let's return to the scene of Tom's disappearance. Where did he disappear from? Her room?
I just remember saying she woke up and then whoever individual wasn't there.
Tom. The dog.
Thomas?
Thomas!
What you doing there, Thomas?
Ah, Inspector. Tell me, are you any closer to uncovering the whereabouts of the missing child?
So you two are still flipping over furniture to find that tycoon?
Do you mean to say that the child has been found?
No, not at all. What I'm saying is that the child no longer owned this train. I've asked everyone aboard, but no one gave me an answer that suggested they'd seen the lad. This led me to the conclusion that the poor child either got off the area or fell from the train.
Fell off?
Yes, it's entirely plausible given the way children love to run amok. When you combine that with the oversized heads, you've got yourself a recipe for disaster. I'll contact the railway police at the station, so feel free to give up on your search.
Just a moment, Inspector. The windows on this train are mounted high, and every exit is manned. Given the situation, don't you think it's unlikely a child could have made it off the train unnoticed?
Alright, I'll humor you. So tell me, Layton, where you think this elusive ankle biter got off to?
That I can't say, but something tells me we made a rather large misassumption here.
Alright, there's no reasoning with you. Fine, keep playing detective. Nothing'll come of it, I tell you.
But Professor...
I'm a professor. A true gentleman.
A true gentleman. Are you in here?
Hello.
There she is. Was this lady Adrian? Or I think this is Zach again.
Adrian was somebody. I don't remember who.
Yeah, I'm trying to rack my brain.
Well... Frick, man, where did the dog disappear? I don't remember. There's only so many rooms on this train. Oh, God. Yes. Yep. That's this. That's this guy.
It's him.
Fella. This doesn't say where he disappeared from. Oh wait, no, he disappeared in the kitchen, right?
Something like that.
That's why we went back to the kitchen. We found a hat. Oh my god.
There he is.
It's him. Oh, he's got a puzzle.
Well, that was bad even for Mr. Beluga.
You mean he always blows up at you like that?
Well, you know, Peter, someone else has depth, but can be real hard to please.
That's awful. You guys shouldn't have to put up with him bullying you like that.
Well, the boss does have a point. After all, he made his railway what it is. He always said that first-class train deserves first-class atmosphere. Heck, even the planes we use in dining cars special order, the workmanship is amazing. Check out the details on the back.
He just literally turns around and it's on his back.
Yeah.
Check out the details on my back.
Are we about
my
to hit
badge.
400 picarettes?
400 picarettes, and we're not even into chapter 2.
The plate in front of you bears a mark made up of 2 nesting equilateral triangles. Can you puzzle out how many times bigger the larger triangle is when compared to the smaller ones? This is math?
What the fuck?
Math.
I'm sorry, I don't remember
It's
math,
twice
guys.
as big.
Okay, Zach.
I don't know, dude. I don't have a fucking ruler.
Measure your computer screen.
Well, I mean, they have this circle here that's pretty conspicuous. It's about 3.14 times the size. How about that?
3.14?
I don't know. There's a circle in there. I don't know, dude. How would you figure this out? Okay,
I told you, some way, shape, or form math.
thanks. I never would have guessed. So that's the diameter, right?
What?
I don't fucking know, dude.
So it's equilateral, right? If you pushed it into, isn't this the Triforce? If you pushed it into the tiny corner, wouldn't there be 2 more that could probably fit?
Right, but how much bigger is the I guess the Triforce is 3 times bigger than the smaller ones, right?
Probably.
It's 15 picarettes. This is
Save, it's fine.
okay.
Let's see if this works.
No, we're bad at math, guys. I'm sorry. I never said math was my strong suit. 2 times bigger?
Let's see if this works.
Look up 15, Zach. Just do 15, the 15 you said.
I didn't say 15. It's 15 picarettes.
Oh.
I said
You
it
just put
was
15.
3.14, but that makes no sense because there's only 2 digits to the answer.
I don't know what this
dude.
wants from me.
It's fucking 4 times the
10?
size. How about that?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
let's see if this works.
What was it?
That was
It's
almost
4
too
times the
easy.
size.
Oh my freaking god!
I
I don't know.
I don't get.
If you think to flip the little triangle around as shown, it should only take a moment to realize that 4 of the smaller triangles.
Oh, it literally was. You just had. Okay. So it was the
It was
Triforce. It just didn't
except
look
Triforce
like it.
has one extra one in the middle. Okay, I'm stupid.
It was the circle was to show you that like if you just spun it around, it would still touch the edges of the symbol. So yeah, it was 4 times.
We were like,
little
our
bit of
thought
good boy.
process, was semi on the way,
Gosh, you really got a knife for this kind of stick. What exactly do you think Mr. Beluga doesn't like about these plates? Saba?
You got me there. I guess rich people are just fickle. Wow.
All right, this was really cool. I'm glad that we did this.
Not way to the
why
shit.
I came
We
in here, though.
failed Link. I'm sorry, Link. Well, we already found the hat. I don't think there's anything more for us here.
Cool, great, love it. Thanks.
Epic.
God damn it. Will one of you fuckos talk to me, please?
Talk to me. Please, for the love of God.
Okay, I don't know, man. Where'd he disappear?
Where'd he disappear
Whoa.
to?
Where'd he go? Who could it be?
What's on your mind, my boy? You look distracted.
It's hard to put my finger on why, but I feel like someone has been watching us for a while. Watching.
You too, then. I've been feeling that same sensation myself.
Do you think that someone might be tailing us?
It's certainly possible. Keep an eye out for anything unusual. Like a shoe!
Huh?
Oh my god, there's gonna be a 3rd shoe and they're gonna be like, huh? What?
Wait a minute. Ball.
This looks like one of Tom's shoes, doesn't it, Professor?
It certainly does.
But the strange thing is that it's for the same foot as the shoe we found earlier. There you go. Instead
So
of 3,
it
it's
is.
2 left shoes.
Aha!
You figured it out,
So
Captain.
then, Tom must be... Oh, Luke, I do believe we both made a faulty assumption.
But no, the lady didn't tell us we were looking for a dog. What exactly do you mean?
Recall for a moment the events that, as they have unfolded thus far.
Let's see. We found a tiny shoe on the floor.
That's right. A shoe small enough for a baby.
And then there was the cap we found in the kitchen. But it was lodged in such a tiny corner, I don't know how Tom could have wormed his way back there.
Correct. In order to get back there, Tom would have to be no more than half your size.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen any boys younger than myself on the train.
That was my impression as well, which is why I began to consider a different line of thought. Luke. Luke. What if you and I had already seen Tom around and didn't know it? You see, all the while we've been searching for Tom, we've assumed that he was a small boy.
Why? Because the lady said my boy.
No, she said my
My
child.
That's
My
worse.
baby.
That's actually worse.
What if that assumption proves false? What if we've been wrong from the start?
I think I see where you're getting at, Professor. The second shoe is the same in every way as the first shoe, including which foot it was for. If that strange pair of shoes means that what I think it does, then Tom must be...
Jay Guile! No.
Tom must be Adrian!
Hello. Hello.
I figured out in a puzzle set.
It's all done!
Move the L shape around, arrange them so you know what Tom is.
I may get pulled away to do something, but for now I'm here.
Into the chef dimension.
Into the chef dimension. Finally, I can get a ham and cheese.
Oh, delicious.
Herman.
So not only do I have to do this puzzle, I also have to do a sliding puzzle simultaneously.
Ham and cheese is actually my least favorite kind of sandwich.
I feel like I think you said that same thing when we were playing, what is it? Not the witness, the room?
The wetness?
That escape room thing?
The wetness.
The wetness.
Whatever that was called. I'm 90% sure I remember hearing you say that same exact.
Oh, because we made the joke of ham and cheese with no ham and no cheese and no ham and cheese sandwich.
Yeah, and then Adrian was like, I don't like ham and cheese sandwiches.
My stances remain the same. It's my least favorite kind of sandwich.
Bait.
True, your consistency is nice.
I will say, but I do think that a cold ham and cheese is 10 times worse than a hot ham and cheese.
No, it's way better.
It's so much worse.
You're talking about like melted, like it's warm, like panini style?
Yeah, that's at least a little better.
Paninis are really good.
I hate the texture of cold cheese.
It's
Cold cheese
so
is
good. You don't
fine.
just reach in the fridge, eat a little bite of cheese,
I'm not
and
Zach.
take the lactate.
I'm not Zach, and I'm lactose intolerant, unlike Zach.
Damn. Zach, you should be lactose intolerant.
No, thank you.
And you know what it feels like to be me. Ow, my ears. Hang on. Hang on.
Zach,
I can't hear
you should
shit.
do that too.
Sorry.
Zach was just like,
really
retard.
loud. Why is it so loud all of a sudden?
Hello?
Because we're in your mind, Adrian.
What is your
We've always been there.
Throbbing mind.
Throbbing eyes.
Guess who's going to Raging Waters to chaperone next week?
To chaperone?
To chaperone, because they're doing an 8th grade field trip.
Cool.
Oh, you hyped about that?
Not really. I can barely swim, and thankfully I won't have to, but I'll just be falling about with a bunch of 8th graders.
Fair enough.
Well, that was a lot easier.
Based, let's go.
Let's see if this works.
Better not lose any fucking pickerets.
You fucked
Look
up.
at this little dog.
You got a hat.
This little dog with his
But
hat.
no shoes. Where did the shoes come from? Tom is a dog!
Do you recall the girl we saw holding a small dog? I suspect that small dog was our friend Tom.
So if we track down that girl, we'll find Tom.
Yay!
Yay. We did it.
Where the fuck is Jake?
Just start like punching through doors. Where is she?
Little do you know, she's actually just standing behind you the whole time.
Oh my god. Right out in your mind.
Oh my god, that was another puzzle.
Yeah, that was new dialogue we just skipped.
I
Surprise.
didn't realize.
Actions.
An unknown number
At the
of
first station, the
people.
train pulls into 1/6 of the people on board get off. At the next station, 1/5 of the remaining passengers get off. This pattern continues so that at the next station, 1/4 get off, then 1/3, and then 1/2. Then at the final station, all passengers remaining on the train exit as well. Assuming no one got on the train during the ride, what is the fewest number of people that could have been riding on the train when it set out?
I don't like all these people getting off in public.
Yikes.
They should stop that. They should make a law against that.
Fine,
Is it-
go to the bathroom.
Public masturbation
Is
is
it
so
not
much fun. It should be
6?
illegal.
Isn't this something that you just gotta...
Just leave it to me.
Old.
Oh, nice sack.
How is that 30 pickerets? I guess for like a child who doesn't recognize.
It was 20.
It was 20 people. Well, because like, it's like, okay,
No, it was 20
1/6 of the
pickerets.
people got off, and then 1/5, and then 1/4, and then so on and so forth. And it's like, yeah, a person gets off at a time. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
I'm smarter than a child.
You're meant
It
to
only
overthink
took me
it.
26 years to get there, but I am now smarter than a child.
No, I can't believe
I'd
it.
probably look at them and be like, yeah, I got no clue.
What do I know?
For a second there, I thought we had to take the lowest equal denominator and then multiply and then do.
Listen, I've been working with fractions.
goes. This is this guy's voice now. Hello. They call me Johnny Rocker, and I'm gonna have a great time.
Johnny Rocket.
My name is Sammy Thunder. That's the sound I make when I go to the bathroom.
They call me Sammy Pleasant Voice.
They call me Sammy Pleasant Voice because I do all the voice acting now.
He's taking over.
I am also the narrator.
Oh god.
Get ready, fuckos. It's
Oh,
okay.
no.
I won't remember this voice by tomorrow. It'll be good for now and then gone.
They call me Sammy Silk Voice because my voice is like a cheese grater to the ears.
And that's how that goes. Well, show's over now, so move it. If the folks in there find another passenger hanging around outside their door, I'm gonna get an earful of my voice.
His voice.
Oh, come on.
Anyone in this room?
Professor Grayton,
That's a great.
do you guys have a puzzle for me?
Sorry, I couldn't be of more help to you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear the voice already.
It's a nice to see the
Oh,
Hey, you can take a pwn if you want.
Sure.
Nice.
His thick beard.
Highly comprehensible.
Finally, comprehensible.
8 people are playing an unusual communication game, and this one person has its telephone. It takes 1 minute to pass along this message, and each time the message is spoken, it can only have one recipient. Using these rules, what's the shortest amount of time in minutes for the message to pass to all 7 other players? 7 minutes? Right?
Yes. Right? Because it's like, okay.
It takes 1 minute to pass along to
There's
someone.
8 people.
7 minutes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
He's
6,
muted.
7.
I can't hear him. He probably did that for a reason. He's back now. Nice. Was
No
he just?
reason? Cool.
If there's 7 people, okay. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to, unless it's 6. I don't know. I don't know if the plus or minus 1 counts.
Is more than one person allowed to speak at a time?
But you can only have 1 recipient, so. So 1, 2, 3. Could it take 3 minutes? You want to try that? Maybe we're overthinking this, but that would be pretty funny if we weren't. Make sure to save.
This should do the trick.
Yay! We did it!
Wonderful.
I guess the telephone was supposed to throw people off, right?
Yeah.
We did it! Woo!
Congratulations.
Because technically, it would have just taken 7 minutes. Because that would have been way too easy, right?
There you go. Sorry, my audio was desynced from stream, but now we're back.
Nice.
Adrian?
Hello? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize components began.
Yes.
Goodness, listen to me, husband. Sometimes he can be a little negative about realizing things. I, for one, am rooting for you. Best of luck finding that little one. You got a button, Bart.
Got the button?
The button?
Bro!
Yeah.
The button?
What?
The butt?
Oh!
I tied to the butt.
Oh, this is who Adrian was voicing.
Yeah.
Greetings, sir. Are you still looking
That's
for
not
that lost
the
little
voice
one?
you did!
It's Luigi. Right. Greetings, sir. Are you still searching for that lost little one?
Indeed, we are still searching. Tell me, sir, have you by any chance seen a young lady pass with a small dog?
Yes, I believe she was headed toward the back of the train.
Is that so? Well, thank you, sir. You've been most helpful. I didn't click on the wrong door.
Oops. Still slumped.
Well, visit famous Mr. Layton dashing about like he knows something I don't. I was just about to head over to Babette to inform her that her child was no longer aboard the train.
I was just
fucking
about to
dead.
inform Babette that her child fucking dead.
Yeah, got ran over by a train. You ever seen Bacano, Professor Layton? He just shoved his head right on tracks.
Tell me, Professor Layton, do you know the railroad killer? Oh, the railway killer. Inspector.
Rail tracer.
And what was it? Was it the rail tracer? Was that its name? That sounds.
Yeah, it was a rail
Yeah, that
tracer.
sounds more accurate.
Yeah.
Never mind. We are mere moments away from discovering Tom's location. Might I ask you to give us just a bit longer to finish our search?
Still want to face the truth then, eh, Layton? Fine, since you're so intent on it, and seeing how Babette is napping right now, I'll wait a while longer. But mind you, the moment she wakes up, I'm taking my findings to her. Got it? If you want to prove yourself right, bring your boy back before yet.
Understood. I plan to do just that, Inspector.
We better find that girl with the dog as quickly as we can.
Man, thank God that this trains are essentially one-dimensional, because if it was anything else, this would be impossible.
We figured it out. Train.
What the fuck?
Train.
Grousely?
Who wants
I
him?
like this guy.
I'm gonna go for it, Adrian, then.
You got it?
Looky here. You guys have solved at least 12 puzzles. I applaud you. Heartily. I can't see how I could dislike a couple of can-do go-getters like yourselves. Let's be pals, eh?
So I believe he'd be one of those where every now and then it'll be like, you have to solve so many puzzles before continuing the story.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, every now and then there'll be like a checkpoint, but since we've been doing practically every puzzle, I think we've solved 20. Oh yeah, okay. Adrian.
No, that's not the answer. This one's gonna weigh heavily on my mind, I tell you. Now what to shoot with you two? What can I do you for?
We're looking for a young lady with a small dog. Have you seen anyone fitting that description?
Yeah, I remember seeing someone like that pass by, head out to the train, methinks.
I would hope that she would be heading off to the train, otherwise there's not many other options. She's heading
jumped
to
off
the
the
train
train.
on top of the train.
Oh, the helipad on the train.
The train plane, if you will.
Thank you very much. We'll just be on our way.
Now hold it right there, Toppet. I see how it is. Get old grousey to answer your question, then scoot your boot without a word. I told you what you wanted to know, so I figures it you should at least lend a fella a handy.
Give him a handy?
Yeah, handy, you know.
You know.
You know.
I'm
it is.
sorry, sir. I didn't realize you needed our help. How may we be of service?
There's this puzzle that's been on my mind for ages now. Maybe I'll have better luck with it. Wanna try?
We're getting to 50 or 500.
A man sitting next to you on the train shows you a picture he's drawn. Let's say this picture has a total area of 10. Can you figure out how much of it is made up of clouds compared to the area that's made up of sky? Don't think you need to guess the answer. There's a definitive method you can use to work this out.
What the fuck?
How much of an area is sky versus cloud? What? A definitive... How would you...
Who can it be now?
Who can it be now? I don't know. What? So if it's 10, I don't know, 6 and 4? Oh, there's these dots along the side. You think these have to do anything with anything?
Probably.
Maybe. I'm just...
Oh, by the way, the guy that I pilfered this painting off of was a total perv.
Oh, well, that last line.
Wow.
Wow.
Because this cuts it up into 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we can, if we cut it up like this, we can clearly see that 2 of them are like primarily green, so that's automatically 2 for green, and then the rest of them are kind of right?
Green.
Well,
Blue.
like they're like half and half.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, okay, in that case it'd be 4 and 4. So 2 plus 4 is 6, so 6 and 4. Does anyone disagree?
Fuck if I know, man.
I have nothing to give you.
We haven't covered geometry yet.
Covered in what?
And now to test my theory.
Nice.
That was also my first
Congratulations.
guess.
500 picorettes.
Yes!
Cigarettes.
What a genius this guy is! Look at him go!
He's doing. He's believing.
He's
Look at
beginning
the
to
fucking
believe.
rabbit on this guy.
Check out the nuts on this guy.
Check out the nuts on this guy. They're like Ysgramor. Yeah, so that's how you do it. You got quite the head on your shoulders, don't you? Now, as to the girl you were asking about, she's probably on the observation desk behind me, but to get there you'll have to defeat me in single combat.
Dark Souls.
What? Old man of the train, and he's just starts walking down the hallway slowly.
Yeah, here comes the big right fist.
He decided to talk with a girl on the observation deck.
They
Yay!
did it. Yay.
We got a lot of parts for this camera, dude.
What are you gonna do? Let's go.
I don't know what these things are.
Well, you
What
got a
are
button.
these parts?
Good luck, sir.
What is it?
This is the flash, isn't it? Yeah,
What
there you
does
go.
it
That
all
fits there.
mean?
That could fit there. Oh, this is the button.
Yes.
There
He's
you
doing
go.
it.
I mean, it looks good for now.
Looks good, yeah.
Hamster.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't like the way they drew her hair. It looks like a low res like bunch of spaghetti.
To be fair, it's not her hair.
That's not her
It's
hair.
not hair. I
It's
took
like a
it
scarf,
from
right?
me.
Isn't she wearing like a covering or something to hide
you'll-
herself?
You'll see.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Oh.
whoa, whoa! Hey, it's you!
Yes, I had the sneaking suspicion that it was you who was tailing us.
Flora!
Girl from
what
first
are you
game.
doing here?
I'm sorry. It's just... Well, you see, I just didn't want to be all alone again.
Pushes her.
Is she the same voice actor as Susan?
What lies
That's who?
ahead could be
Hold on.
dangerous.
Huh?
That's why you'll have to be extra careful. All right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the same as Luke.
Oh,
Thinking of that, yeah. I was just like, it's just more of a feminine version of Luke's voice.
well, you know what that means, Saba.
Yeah, it's basically me, right?
You just signed up for another voice.
Sure did.
I think like I've made fun of like Lamau. Her head's too big. Her eyes are too big. Like it looks silly. But it's less that her eyes are too big. It's that she has such a juxtaposition from Layton. Where Layton had like little tiny pinholes in his skull, and that's his eyes. Luke is like more reasonable. And then there's Sunflora or whatever, where she's like, "Oh my god!"
Pokemon ass.
Pokemon ass. Also voiced by Saba.
Oh my god. Oh, he's the dog we saw earlier.
Quick, grab him.
Dog.
Got it.
Perfect.
Well, I'll be. Tom wasn't a boy at all. Yeah, I thought we said that.
Oh, right you are, Luke. Now let's get him back to his owner.
Oh, God. Did she speak in a British accent too? I forgot instantly.
Do some Flora.
Presumably, I actually don't really.
Do like a more subtle Sunflora. How about that?
So, oh God, no, that's.
It was
Oh,
southern.
I suppose I'll just be going now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fine.
perfect.
It's very good. Don't be ridiculous. Come along.
Yo, we're trio now. Whoop whoop.
Yay!
Whoop whoop. The professor,
God,
Luke,
so
and
it's-
Flora decided to bring Tom back to his owner.
So what you're telling me now is it's Zach and Mimi.
Yes. And Tom. Don't forget, we've got Tom up there, see?
True. Which is also Zach. Never mind, we're balanced.
Zach and Mimi and Tom?
Yeah.
Grant got it.
I don't, unfortunately.
It's okay. You can just keep moving along.
We're good. Let's go to Babette.
Is she in here?
Yeah, on the top screen it said, go here.
Oh, thank heavens you're all right! My sweet little Tommy boy! I've missed you so! Yep. Train takes off.
Oh
Dog's
no!
depressed now you brought it back.
This is Tom. We were under the impression that we were searching for a boy, not a mutt with a fancy haircut.
How dare you compare my darling Tommykins to some common street mongrel?
Lost dogs are no matter for Scotland Yard. Next time he goes missing, find him yourself. Blimey, some folks haven't an ounce of sense. Come on, Barton. We got real cases to solve.
I think this is Adrian.
This is Adrian, yeah.
You got it, Inspector.
Don't you walk away from me! I'm not done talking about your atrocious manners! Fucking Tom's flying!
There he is.
Well, enough of that. Welcome back, sweetie. Where did my little Tommykins run off today? He's such a darling that I feared someone might have kidnapped him and been holding him for ransom.
Perhaps we should keep Flora's involvement in Tom's disappearance under wraps.
Good idea, my boy.
Eep. I don't know what the eep
I
was,
do
but
believe
okay.
the reward is in order. Here, I know it's quite generous, but I insist. Hey, new
We
hamster
could do something
toy.
with the hamster.
Hamster. I hear we'll be making a stop in a quaint village by the name of Dropstone.
How much longer until we get there, Professor?
I'm not entirely sure, but waiting here won't make time pass faster. Let's rest while we wait. Hamster.
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 We did it.
Yay! Is that chapter 1?
Maybe.
Of hopefully
Yeah.
less? How many? Oh no.
Hamster. Hamster.
I don't want to talk to her, man. Alright, what does this do?
Grandma.
Huh. I mean, I could do that, right?
Sure.
Got any snacks around here? Don't hold out on me.
Fucking fed.
He's so blobby.
Blobby.
We're so close.
What the fuck? He didn't. He obliterated the house.
He aged the house.
We're so close, though.
Is there? I
Come
wonder
on,
if there's a
he's
way that I could do
sad.
something tricky.
Zach, why are you not making him move more?
Make him move it, move it.
Make him move it, move it.
Or he will be attracting people like Moto Moto, okay? That's not a bad thing, but...
Got any snacks around here?
I don't know. Does this do anything special? This is gonna be 6 again, right? Because it's 3 and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Blah 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 blah.
Return to the room.
Whose room?
Tommy Wiseau's.
Oh god, it's just me!
It's on the show.
Say, Flora, where have you been hiding all this time? Well, until I found that little dog, I've just been relaxing in my room. Really? You've got your own room? Sure I do. It's in the middle one in the 3rd car. I hate myself. Wow! You do know that's the room right next to ours, don't you?
See? That's what I mean. Sama's like an excellent voice actress, but then she just goes like, "Oh no, voice acting."
You know, Sammy, when you're tasked to just talk to yourself for like 30 minutes, you
It's
do
been
get
5
tired
seconds,
of it.
and also I'm playing the game.
I love puzzles.
That's fine,
oh
but
man,
I'm saying
puzzles. I
You've
love voice
had
acting.
previous
Voice
ones.
acting?
You've
Oh,
had
no,
previous
voice
times, Zach,
acting.
where you had to talk to yourself and you complained pretty quickly.
Acting.
Zach's such a hypocrite.
What are you talking?
Like a
I'm never
secret.
good at voice acting. It hurts me.
Yeah,
No,
sure.
it's not because I'm good nor bad. It's just because doing it is tiring.
You know, it's so tiring that I skip my own lines by accident.
It would seem so. What's happening?
My word. Why has the train stopped?
What's going on?
You hear gunshots and a guy in a mask comes in to your body.
No!
Oh,
Hey, it's It's Zach and Zach, but or wait, did we give Beluga
I think
to
Adrian was
I don't remember.
Beluga.
What the fuck voice did I give him?
I don't know.
The
Oh, you were the
O'Hare.
guy from the Onceler movie.
It was O'Hare, yeah. Hang on. What's the? Oh yeah, there you go. Samuel, you don't. What did you do this time?
Sorry. There we go. Okay.
You good?
Hey, boss man, chill out. There's a down train, like, just sitting on the track. What? Until we can move that thing out of the way, we're not going anywhere, man.
Adrian.
Oh, sorry. Then get your rear in gear and move it out now.
Page Adrian.
I would have your laziness tarnishing the Mullen Tree brand. Mouthful.
But I'm just the MC. Shouldn't we get someone a little more, gear-headed in to handle this? Besides, the train car is heavy, man. How am I supposed to move it?
I will not hear excuses, especially for some laid-out conductor who barely earns his keep. I don't care how you do it, just get her done.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Just turn it down a notch, Uncle?
See, am I uncle? Like,
Yep.
maybe? Uncle. Oh, well, I might be your uncle, maybe, fuck if I know, but I'm also president of this railway, and I demand you address me as such. The blood test hasn't come back clearly yet.
No, okay, alright, sure. Whatever you say, Mr. President. Look at this fucko.
We're outside now.
Funko Pop.
I'm too nice to that indolent, scruffy nephew, man. All that mouse does is complain.
See what I mean? With the top screen being, go here.
I'm fucking busy.
I know you are. Neuron activation.
Okay.
I think
3 is probably enough. Oh my god, we went so far. What seems to be the problem here?
Now it's Zach and Zach.
Oh yeah, but I'm not gonna fucking bitch about it. Anyway.
Okay, do this for more. Go,
kidding.
Zach.
Kidding.
Do it.
Nah, I'm just gonna skip because I have the power to do that.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Passenger. See, there's this giganto freight train parked on the track, and it's like blocking our way. Clearing the track's gonna take some time, so just sit back with something fizzy and wait. I see. Can I lend you a hand? For real? Oh yeah, that'd be helpful. Way helpful. You think you can find a way to move the train blocking the track so we could, like, get a move on? Oh, step aside. How does Hank talk again? He's like kind of like this a little bit. Step aside now. We're not going anywhere until that train moves off the track. Thanks. That's what I was about to do.
Thank you, Hank.
Until we get this car out of the way, the Monetary Express isn't going anywhere. Hey, there was a house on the hill back there. Oh.
Positions of the two trains along the track, move the cars one at a time and make sure that the numbers by the side of the track match the numbers of each car. There you go.
Can I move further? No. Okay. I seem to have identified an issue.
I seem to identify the problem.
Hey. Gamer.
This should do the trick. And there we have it.
Now let's do that in real life.
Professor Layton, how'd you do that? It was my exceptional super strength, Luke.
A true gentleman never goes anywhere without his superpowers.
Hopefully we should be able to continue our journey now. Yep, I reckon we're good here. Give me just a sec. We'll be up and running again. What was that guy's job? Was he the engineer?
Something like that.
I guess he's the Mr. Incredible that moved all the train cars.
He picked them
We're
up.
finally moving again.
I lifted them on my chin.
It shouldn't be too much longer before we arrive in Dropstone.
I wonder if we'll find any useful information there.
I hope so. Yay!
Hey,
Aww.
you missed one.
Oh. Come on, dude.
Can't believe
Oh?
it.
We're fucking... Dude, we're entering Pop Lock and Dropstone.
Top drop and roll stone.
50th anniversary.
Good for them.
Look at that
Chapter
cow!
That was scary.
Cow.
Chapter 2! That sudden stop back there did a number on our brakes, so we're stopping here for repairs. We got at least 3 hours till we'll be ready to roll. So why don't you catch the local sites? Capital idea. Besides, who knows what information we might stumble upon in the village. That's fucking crazy, Professor. Like, assuming that you'll find any relevant information regarding your diabolical box is insane.
Well, I mean, to be fair, this is a stop on the train, so, and the train ticket we found in
Oh, is
Schrader's lab. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that we were just stopping. I thought we were going to go past Dropstone initially, but now we are stopping because he fucked up the brakes.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure this was I think they mentioned it earlier that this was a stop.
Okay.
We still haven't reached our destination, though.
What's our destination?
That's spoilers.
That's spoiler. It's the Curious Village!
My god.
The first game.
Look at this poster on the train, Professor.
Yes, yes, Luke. Except that's called a building. I know you haven't seen anything but a train for a while, but that's a building. Something is quite odd about that picture.
Huh? What do you mean, Professor?
Well,
Puzzle?
it's another fucking sliding puzzle, Luke. Oh, damn it.
Train state, blah, blah, blah. Below is a picture of a man and woman bidding each other a tearful goodbye. Somewhere within in this picture is a single unrealistic detail. What is it?
A fucking
Unrealistic.
single unrealistic detail? Is it the
What's
way that the
unrealistic?
moon looks?
I have no clue.
Because, like, I don't think the moon can ever be at that angle when it's, because that's how it always is, no matter where you are in the world, right? Is the moon always gets eclipsed from left to right? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna do it then.
Yeah.
You think I know
Is that her number
astrology?
7? Is that her scarf? That sheer white one? Guy holding the bear,
Sheer
the
heart
dog. I can't even tell what that is. It's a short person with a backpack.
Just leave it to me.
Fuck. Not the moon.
I don't.
Single
No.
unrealistic detail. This man's pants. Oh.
That doesn't go with that shirt.
don't know, man. There's so much. The dog? Oh.
I'm telling you, the only thing that stands out is that like 7-looking scarf on
The
that
lady's... Okay, I'll circle the lady's scarf.
Like that's the only thing. Like it's just brighter
Nope.
than everything else. So I guess that's not it. What is it? Who is
It is
it?
the moon, and he just circled it badly.
What is that, Zach?
Don't know.
Just leave it to me.
Don't know.
No, we failed.
Would
There's
you
no
like
yellow line. I don't
Or
know.
you could use a hint coin.
Never.
Over my fucking dead
Okay.
body.
31 hint coins.
I will never use them.
Would you like a hint?
Sure.
It is specifically. There's a reason it talks about the man and the woman bidding each other farewell. I'll say that.
The other one. No. What? What's happening?
I don't fucking... Can you not open a window on a train like that? Oh yeah, where would the window go?
What do you mean?
If he slides it up like that, wouldn't it go through the roof?
Hmm?
I don't know how trains work.
Just leave it to me.
Yep, Zach got it.
Okay.
Totally
Strikes again.
never would have even recognized that, just like the person who made that image. Yeah, if you're sliding it up like a regular house window, it would go through the roof.
Most trains have windows that either slide down into the body of the train or allow only one portion of the window to open. Okay. Cool. Oh, right there. That was the old section.
Yeah!
Puzzle.
More camera.
More cameras!
Finally.
Oh, this was a lot. I thought...
I really can't believe we'll find any clues about the Elysium box.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure of that, Luke. Remember, one of our first rules of puzzle solving is that the answer is often in the unlikeliest of places.
Unlikeliest of places.
Unlikeliest of places! You know what? Fuck you, Sala! This is Layton's
Oh,
voice
you're
now!
right. I'll be sure to keep my eyes peeled for clues, Professor.
You know what? I'm gonna
does-
pick the single most annoying voice in my repertoire, and that's
Does-
gonna be Layton's voice for the rest of the game.
Oh
How about that?
god.
Can I ask, is Layton's PhD in puzzles?
It's
No,
actually
he has a-
archaeology.
Yeah, he's an archaeologist.
Oh,
So,
a professor.
potato, really.
What is putting together a dinosaur, but just, you know.
That's
a big puzzle.
paleontology.
Well, close enough.
Oh, what? There was a
You did
point
it,
in that
Zach.
tiny
You
rock.
did it!
Oh! Oh!
And the steps.
No. Where's the?
Zach, are you
where's
sure
the
you
old lady?
clicked
There you
everywhere
are.
there?
Get over here.
There you are, you bitch. I think this was Zach as well.
Oh, hello, fancy seeing you laddies. Me? They booted me off the train until they fix it. If you're after a new puzzle to pass the time, just take a peek inside my Shack of Wonders. I'll be here until I get you back on the until what? I'll be here until I can get back on the train, so just come by if you get a hankering for a puzzle. Can I... Oh, I can click on it from here, okay.
Luke's big dinner.
Big dinner.
Oh.
Now,
Now,
Luke.
Luke, are you sure? you
excuse
can
me?
Really? No sweat, Professor. I'll clean my plate and still have room for more. It's no wonder the professor is concerned, as Luke's order cost twice what the professor's did. Below, you can see all the items Luke and Professor Layton ordered, as well as the price of each item. Touch the price for each of the items that are part of Luke's order.
Luke.
Well,
What should I get for food, by the way, today?
I don't know.
Get tamale. Get a tamale.
A single tamale?
Get 40 tamales.
I see. Ancient wisdom. Passed down from Grant to me.
40
not
tamales.
quite right. What if instead of that, what if it was... 27...
This is just a lot of adding, unfortunately.
39 plus 25 is 50, 64? That about right? And then this one would be 16 plus 8 is 32. Plus 17 is...
Wait, 16 plus 8 is 24.
Thank you. 24 plus 17 is 41, so that's not right. I'm assuming one of them didn't get 2 fucking drinks.
You never know.
But fuck,
It doesn't matter. Just go with the thing.
Go with what thing?
Just go. It doesn't matter what the food is. Just do it.
Okay.
Just add them up.
Thanks, I wasn't aware.
But who?
But why?
Who?
33 is these 2. $33, so that could be 45? I don't know, do the rest of these add up to 90? No. That'd be insane.
Did you add them all up?
All of them?
Yeah,
Oh, I
because
guess I could.
that's all what they ordered, and then yeah.
Okay, so that, you know what, I'm just gonna pull out.
Ow.
Give me a second, I'm just gonna pull out a calculator.
Fair enough.
8 plus 12 plus 13 plus 14 plus 16 plus 17 plus 25 is 105. So you divide that by 3, I guess? Does that fit into 3? Oh yeah, it does. 35. Okay. Does something equal 12? It does. So Layton's could be the milkshake and the steak, and then Luke's would be literally everything else. Holy shit.
Is it double? Is it double the
Luke
thing?
be hungry.
Exactly?
That's what it said.
Okay, good. Nice.
Holy crap,
So
Luke.
we're
You did it.
collecting what Luke ordered. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm just doing the math. Is that right?
Everything added up together is 105. Divide 105 by 3, and it's 35. So 35 times 2
That
is...
doesn't equal 35. Layton's order does not equal 35.
Does it not?
Oh,
you're right,
I
it's
put my
37.
faith
I'm a fool.
in you, Zach.
You
Trusted
did save me.
you.
So
Aw, man.
35.
I only
Okay.
did it because I know you
Fucking
didn't quick save and you were gonna be pissed. And then we'd have to go
Okay.
back to wherever.
17. There's nothing worth 18 on here, so that doesn't work. There's nothing worth 10. 35 minus 16 is 19. That doesn't work. 35 minus 14 is 21. Still doesn't work. Well, what's 13? What's oh, no, not divide, not divide. Minus 8 is 13. So that could be Layton's. 8 plus 16 plus 13? 37 again. I'm a fool. This would be Layton's. So that would be Luke's.
Kid can eat.
Kid can eat a lot. He had a steak. He had a whole fucking steak dinner and a plate of fish and chips and curry.
Soup. Or is that curry?
I think it's curry.
Oh, okay. Kid can eat.
Consider this
Kid
puzzle
can
solved.
eat.
Frickin' okay.
Huh. Wonderful.
Holy crap, Luke! Forget the price.
105. What's pounds to dollars?
Wow, you generated money by solving that problem.
Well,
It was
I don't know. Did they pay for it?
$131.
Sorry.
I said the meal was $131.
For 2 people? Yeah, that's a lot. What was
Luke, we're
Luke
throwing you off the train,
specifically?
Luke. You cost too much.
So if Layton's was 35, what's pounds to dollars for 35?
Pounds to I just closed it. For 35 is $43. Gee, oh, it's a train. Fuck the trains, I guess.
So and now 70.
And 70 would be, oh god, $87, almost 88.
A single tiny child ate 80 some odd dollars of food in one
Luke,
sitting
what
and
the
was like,
shit?
oh. Oh, it's Professor Beluga.
Adrian.
Oh shit. Well, Mr. Layton, how are you enjoying your time here in Drip or Drownstone?
It's been delightful. Every once in a while, it's nice to leave the city and enjoy the countryside.
The air is so clean and fresh. I'm so jealous of the people who get to live out here.
That's the O'Hare air. I couldn't put it better myself. You ever seen the Lorax I sell and the people? There's something at the place that makes you feel like a Newman.
A Newman. And with the village
Newman.
celebrating its 50th anniversary today, our timing couldn't be better. Come to think of it, your Monetary Express turned 50 this year, didn't it? Quite the coincidence.
Yes, indeed. Sheer coincidence, of course. Not evil.
Not evil. Still,
I swear.
it could have been fun to celebrate your train's anniversary here at the festival.
Well, we already have a grand 50th anniversary celebration planned at an exclusive venue in London.
Oh, is that so?
London.
Well, I'm sure your party
London.
will be on par with the excellence of your train.
Yes, and on that note, I'll have to excuse myself. Good day, Professor Layton.
Good day to you,
Professor
Mr.
Layton in the
Beluga.
diabolical box.
Professor Layton in the diabolical box.
Adrian.
Oh, sorry. My, it's already been a year since she passed. Time truly does fly.
She.
Who do you think he was talking about, Professor?
I haven't the foggiest, Luke.
This is a nice town.
Probably his whale of a wife. Yeah.
Hidden coin.
Coin?
Coin.
But are you sure about that coin, Zach?
Yeah, did you check the light?
It's all lies. It's all lies. There it is!
But are you sure there isn't one more, Zach?
Yeah, but what if?
But what if one more? But
I
Zach,
think, yeah. I think we're good.
Fuck you, Grant. You're not here to support me.
Yeah, you're right. I'm here exclusively to sabotage.
I could have twice as many hit coins if you didn't. What the fuck is this thing?
I'm shaped like one of Eggman's robots from Sonic.
Don't tell anybody.
Don't tell
I'm like Peter
anybody.
Griffin, but pointier.
Holy crap, Lois.
Holy crap! I'm gonna piss on the moon!
I'm gonna piss on the fucking moon!
Whoa.
How do you like that,
Lawrence.
Obama?
Lawrence!
Obama, you idiot!
I pissed on the moon! His name's Wurtzer, and he pissed on the moon.
Oh! Oh, I don't want to do this guy.
The voice fits perfectly, Zach.
Lawrence, we can't hear you.
Alright, give me a second. I'm fixing my audio.
Lawrence,
You
we still can't
fool.
hear you.
Fixing my. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
We're gonna pull up the joke for longer, Grant. Gosh, keep it away too quickly.
But we need him to voice.
Ooh, this fellow?
Yeah, sure.
Look, I got like food in front of me. Fine. And what do we have here? Visitors from out of town?
Indeed we are. We're traveling on the Monetary Express, but we've stopped here for repairs.
If you're here for repairs, I bet I know where you're headed.
Oh, really? What do you mean, sir?
Hmm? Oh, I was just thinking out loud. Yep, just chatting with myself. Get about
Really
it.
weird thing to say, Eggman.
I'll find you, Sonic, one day. Say, did you notice the festival that's running today here in Dropstone?
I'm gonna piss on the moon.
Yes, I will. Today marks the 50th year since the founding of our village. Make sure you get in on the fun.
Whatever you say, weirdo.
Ah,
Now it's a puzzle!
can't believe this weather. It really is the perfect day for a festival.
Oh my god, do you think that the puzzle that I missed was talking to the waiter twice?
Oh, Zach.
What a fucko!
Can't
Ridiculous.
say anything about that.
I mean, at least you catches the puzzles you miss.
And I'm in such a good mood, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you a puzzle I've been saving for a special occasion.
Occasion!
You sound like Baldy from Baldi's Basics.
Oh fuck.
3D math.
Below are 4 cubes. Each of the halves is shaped so that when fitted with an identically shaped piece, these 2 halves form a whole cube. However, one piece below fails to meet those requirements and doesn't form
So
a cube
just choose the
when
weird
joined.
one.
Circle the odd piece out of the choices in the D below. A through D, sorry.
I've got a D to fucking circle.
What?
So one of these
like-
combinations isn't half a cube.
Yeah, basically. Rotate a cow in your mind's eye.
I can do that for free whenever I want.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
Please
an
can.
apple in your mind?
I mean,
Rotate that apple.
I think these 2 are fine.
Police can't arrest you for it.
I think those 2 are fine. Cause like, how the fuck would these 2 fit together? I don't think so. Wait, but then circle the wait. So 4 halves. Each of the halves is shaped so that when fitted with an identically shaped piece. Oh, they're their own. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I thought they paired together. So D is fine. B is.
I think it's D.
B is fine. A's fine. Is C fine?
it's C.
C's.
C don't look right.
It's pretty close though.
Pretty close,
C
but the
makes
triangle's
sense.
on the wrong corner if you flip it upside down.
Can you not rotate it after you flip it?
You could, but then the rectangle in that middle rectangle part that's cutting it in half
Would be
fit
on.
right.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. I'm gonna say D. No. Hey, Lawrence makes a really good argument.
Good answer. Damn, you gotta draw your circles?
Yeah.
This should do the trick.
Really? The answer was the most fucked up looking
There we
cube?
have it.
Yeah.
Was that a jump scare? Him walking towards the screen to point at you?
Hello!
It's me,
Hello,
Professor.
Lawrence. My name is Professor Layton.
A true gentleman always gets his victims.
Oh my god. It took me a second to register what you said.
Geez, you just breezed through my best puzzle. I don't see that coming.
You won't see
Oh, we're
this coming either. Sneak attack!
Flashbang.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts.
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
Ah! Oh, we're talking puzzles. Have you ever heard of the mysterious puzzle collecting lady? I hear she gathers and stores all the lost puzzles in the world.
I did hear that, but she's not very good at it because she has no puzzles right now.
Because I'm a god at puzzle solving.
How she does it is a conundrum wrapped in an enigma stuffed mystery, or, you know, a mysterium.
Nice.
Alright, I don't want to talk to this guy no more.
But what if another puzzle, Zach? Who is this speaking? Okay.
You.
Wow, look at all that stuff there.
They do
look how
have
much
an
stuff
arrow.
there is to do.
They do have an arrow pointing towards the person who's speaking, which I really appreciate. Man, I really
Yeah.
wish Phoenix Wright had that.
I've never been to a real life festival before. It's wonderful. Oh, that's right, Flora. I'd forgotten how you'd grown up in that one little village. Yeah, truly, I'd forgotten all about it. Well,
Yeah.
now here's your chance to make up for lost time. Let's explore.
I read that wrong. I read.
What?
Now's our chance to make up for lost time. Let's explode.
Oh no.
It's just
Boom.
Speaking of tiny Luke and slightly less tiny Flora, just going whee, boom, like a firework.
That's a great idea. Where should we go first? Oh, let's go look at the booth over there. I want to see what they've got.
Let's look at the broth.
Wait for me.
Delicious.
You two watch where you're running, or you'll be liable to crash into something. Oh!
Someone's going to kill us.
It's him! It's the boy!
No.
Oh boy.
Zach's favorite.
Look at all the fruits and veggies on this cart. It probably belongs to the person running out that little stand. Oh, but it looks like one of the wheels is dented. Yeah, I bet it's a real pain. But you know, that reminds me of a puzzle of a busted wheel.
We're not gonna help this person!
Nah, why would we?
Oh no, Luke! Look! He's on the ground, dying, bleeding out. We should call 911. But you know, this reminds me of a puzzle. And it's like a fluid, like in the jars. We have to like do it back and forth.
Yeah. That's how this world operates.
In the back of the train here, there's an old warped wheel. A star is pointing to its axle. While no longer functional, the wheel is interesting because when rolled on the flat surface, its axle traces a funny pattern if you look at it from the side. Of the 5 diagrams below, which one depicts the actual path of the axle?
Fuck if I know, dude. What the fuck?
Rotate a wheel in your mind, Zach.
Rotate a wheel in your mind!
Free.
Oh, no,
Cops
C.
can arrest you.
I was guessing A.
You're gonna say A? What can you explain this small bump?
Well, because it's not exactly on the corner. So once it moves
Oh,
to the
this
other
small
side,
bump is
it'll
when
move a
the
little
like
bit.
top corner would be at the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Sure, let's go with that.
Here goes.
Holy shit, he's right.
Oh my god,
He's a
He's a god.
genius.
Strikes
He
again.
did it!
He's pogged out of his brain.
Rotate a wheel in
He's
your
popping off.
mind. It's not even rotating a wheel in your mind. It's rotating a wheel and following a non-existent point in your mind.
Yeah, just do it.
These puzzles are wild.
These puzzles are why. What kind of fucking train wheel is this?
That's right, Luke. You should figure that one out fast. If you've got puzzles, I've got answers. I'm impressed you knew a puzzle like that. I'd never heard that one before. Well, I need to know if you... to run with you two.
Aw. Okay. Where is it? There it is. I can fucking smell it, dude.
It's coming. I can smell it.
What are all these arrows for?
Hunting.
No.
Oh, it's a carnival game.
I like Angus. I like Angus. It's just a triangle.
Damn, he
His
looks
nose
like
is
an Angus
literally a
too.
triangle. Oh my god, he's
They
a
call him
Coomer.
Angus because he's all beef.
Dude, look at his arm. He's a Coomer. He's lefty.
Coomer Angus.
Coomer Angus.
Who
Hey
wants
there,
some?
Squirts. Try your hand at a fine game of skill.
Don't call him Squirts.
Squirts. I'll tell you what. Since business is slow right now, the first try is on me.
Gosh, really, mister?
Yeah, squirt all over me.
Oh God.
God.
It's me, Angus.
He's me, Angus.
Well, I can't say no to a deal like that. Come on, Flora, we could try it together.
No.
I am
I
scared
didn't
of
say
him, Jen.
anything.
That
A
became
bag of
game
candy.
rules.
No.
From 1, 3 arrows attached to the wall, assuming that all 3 arrows are perfectly straight. Which arrow, A, B, or C, is connected to the candy?
Oh boy.
B?
All right, boys, let's get the ruler
Oh,
out.
this is one of those crazy like line things where it's actually like, wait, let me get my ruler.
The ruler.
The ruler.
Ruler.
I don't know, man.
so
It
that's
seems
not a
pretty
ruler.
straight.
I don't know if I have a ruler or not.
I just use a deck of cards.
I have a straight edge.
I would say I use a deck of cards to measure it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's B.
It's yeah.
It's like super B, I think. I hope.
But
Or
what
else I'm
if-
gonna be embarrassed.
What if it's C?
Just leave it to me.
No, that was easy.
Great.
It was only 20 pickerats, so.
It asks you to just use your eyes.
My
Your
eyes! Yeah, we got a bag of candy!
Yay.
Nicely done, Shorty. Here's a little something for that fine performance.
Really? Gosh, thank you.
I'm a gorilla.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Oh, we putting the camera together?
I'm gonna try. Well, that certainly doesn't go there, I guess.
Well, you can rotate it, remember?
This? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So maybe or maybe not.
Damn, we engineers now.
We're engineers!
We're engineers! Dude, what the fuck is this thing? This is the oh, that's like a thing. It goes like here?
It is. It's a thing.
It goes like there, I think. Cause look, the wires connect. Oh my god. The pieces can overlap?
Yeah.
No!
Well, I
How
mean,
am I-
they shouldn't, is what I'm saying. Like, they do when you're putting it together. They shouldn't in the final product.
Oh, okay. Dude, how am I supposed to fucking know where this thing goes? There's no context clues.
Maybe we need more parts to find it
Fuck
out.
you.
Maybe we need more BS.
Fuck you. I'm about to Google how to build a camera.
Yeah. Click them. Click him.
I'm not clicking this person.
Do it.
You won't. No balls. Do it.
What the fuck? Oh my god, it's Luglu!
From League of Legends?
League of Legends?
That
Leg?
Purple. Leg?
Who's doing that?
Hey
Leg?
Grant, do you wanna voice this person? I have a
Sure.
suggestion if you say yes.
What? Oh, okay. What's your suggestion? What have you
He's
sent
typing
me?
to you. How dare he?
All right, Zach. I'll do it. We're doing some top secret festival prep here. Thank you. You can't come in yet, okay?
God damn it.
Oh, they're just a fucking signpost! God damn
My
it.
fucking water.
He made Grant spend his fucking...
My gumshoe
Yeah.
punch card.
Yeah.
His gum card.
Only allowed for
Oh, it's Kostya!
Kostya Kimlat, the famous magician.
Fuck. They all look so weird, so I want to give them weird voices, but all my weird voices kind of sound the same. Gracious. The weather couldn't be finer for celebrating Dropstone's fancy 50th. My memory's not what it used to be, but you're not from here, are you? Waiting on the train? How do you know, I ask? Well, it's the first time. What the fuck? This isn't the first time it's happened. A fancy as that train is, it must be in rotten shape. Take heart, Sonny. More often than not, the train gets picked up in a few hours. Picked up. Get ready, boys and girls. We're gonna get picked up tonight. You just cut to like somebody way off in the countryside, like over the hill. They look at this like sleepy town. Suddenly, all the lights go off and just a bunch of strobes. What with the festival and all, there's plenty of here to do and see in the meantime. Thank you for the information.
Quite based.
Quite based. Luke, this party is fucking lit.
Luke, are you puzzle pilled yet?
Puzzle pilled.
Luke, quick. Take this small strip of paper and figure out what you're supposed to do with it. You cut to Layton and his eyes are like rainbow colored. Like, oh.
His tiny dots of eyes.
Tiny dots. If I could trouble you for a moment, though, I'd like to ask you about a relic known as the Elysian Box. Oh, dear me. I mean, oh, dear me. I've never heard of the dreadful thing. Never? You hear? That's a weird response to have if you've never heard it before. Well, that's enough chatting with strangers for one day. To be frank, I was in high spirits till you came along. Thanks for fucking up my day. If you really want to prove you're sorry for ruining my day, solve this puzzle.
Do it.
This is something a normal person would say.
World's Best Golfer is the name of the puzzle.
Mario.
Is this gonna be math?
A pro golfer has the amazing ability to consistently putt distances of 3, 5, 7, and 11 feet. Strangely enough, though, those are the only distances he can putt. Currently, our golfer stands on the green hole with his ball 20 feet from the hole. What's the fewest number of strokes he can use to get the ball into the hole? Assume that if the ball is hit farther than the distance remaining in the hole, it will roll over to the other side without going into the cup. Okay.
I like the idea that it's like he's a villain 357. Currently, he stands 20 feet from the hole. What would happen if he dipped his testicles into the hole just for fun?
Why is that? Okay.
Just to see what would happen.
You could do. You could do
a real puzzle.
You can do 3737, right? Like that one's easy, but that's 4. Is there something that we could do that's less than 4? If you did 11 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, that's still 4. 5 plus 7 is 12, which doesn't really fit into anything less than that. 7 plus 7 is 14, and we would need 6, so that doesn't really work either. Am I forgetting something? I mean, also 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. that's also
True.
20. You can't do 11 plus 11 because that goes over. You can't do... Actually, can he go backwards?
No, that's what I was thinking. Could he go backwards?
Because if you do 11... well, okay. If you do... Because if you do 11 plus 11, that's 22. But then if you go 3 backwards, that's 18. Or 19, rather. So it still doesn't go in the hole. Seven plus 7 and plus 7 is 21, so that doesn't work. I don't know. I do not know!
Just before.
No, because that's too easy.
If you want to be a little meta, let's do 3. It's gotta be a trick.
Right? Just say. I mean, I'm kind of into it. I think that'd be funny if we just guessed 3.
You win!
And now to test my theory.
Nope. So fucking 4.
And now to test my theory.
No, really? What? You can't do this in 2?
We're brute forcing it.
And now to test my theory.
What?
2?
Well, they'll explain it, so I guess you could just look at the explanation.
Oh, fuck you, game.
Wow.
Fuck
there
you
we
and
go.
your
There's
fucking
the map.
Wow.
bullshit. Absolute horse crap.
I love.
Is that actually a triangle?
It's a fucking isosceles ass triangle. It's bullshit.
What are the angles on that triangle?
Wow, we gotta think outside the box. All right, game. I understand you now.
Oh, I love it.
Fucking wait, really? 11 squared. Whatever, I don't care. Fucking who gives a shit?
Oh, we're made.
Zach
Stupid.
angry.
Stupid game. Sucks.
I love Professor Layton, man.
That puzzle
It's such
sucked.
bullshit.
Very nice.
That is
You've got
triangle.
a good head on your shoulders, Sonny. But
Do we?
But what the fuck? But I guess you'd need one to pull off that hat. I'm flying.
Check this shit out.
Dude, fucking watch this. And he does like a backflip and it's like, wow, that is quite impressive, sir.
That's cool.
When was the last time you ever saw someone do this? And he shoots himself. And Layton's like, oh no, Luke, get a cop. And he turns back around. The guy's just standing there like, pretty fucking sick, huh?
I just persona'd your ass.
Now I've got my persona.
Oh god, if I had the power to do that, I would use that all the time. To like pretend to like make people believe I just shot myself. That'd be incredible.
Oh my god.
I go to like a family reunion.
Oh, no.
I have an important
Jesus
announcement to make.
My god.
Everybody's panicking, and then I'm just standing there at the mic like, hello? Make them think they're crazy.
Oh my god.
I don't think there's any hit coins here. It's impossible. Oh!
No, already now.
Hey. I want to
That's
talk
not
to
where I
Peter
wanted to
Griffin.
go.
I'm getting pulled away. Farewell, everyone.
Goodbye.
Ooh, knotted
See
tree.
you in the next stream. Bye-bye.
Look at that crazy looking tree, Professor. It's all warped.
With a structure like that, it must be quite old. I wonder how long it's been there. Oh, Luke, our little conversation reminded me of a puzzle that I know. Care to hear it?
Sure.
Now.
How old is this tree? It's just a bunch of rings.
Okay,
Count
the
it.
country road you see here is lined with a single
Country
straight row of trees, each planted at a different time and each different distance from its neighbor. One of the 5 trees labeled A through E here, which 2 trees have the greatest distance between them? Study the diagram carefully and draw a line between the letter of the 2 trees you've chosen.
What the fuck?
Distance.
Is it not A and E?
Am I tripping?
Fucking what? None of them are behind the... I thought maybe one of them was like behind the hill or something like that, but I don't think so.
Greatest distance? What do we mean? Like the height? Or the... like...
Base to base. One tree to another.
Based.
base?
Base trees.
Trees gotta be based.
Based.
Greatest
heard of a French
distance
tree? I don't think
between
so.
them.
Country road,
I'll be right
take
back.
me home.
To the place I
I
belong. West Virginia. What? So it's E. So I don't know, man. I'm just gonna say that.
Because he said it's a straight road.
So I
Okay,
think,
so it was
I
the
think that
opposite.
It
the
was a
tr-
trick question.
I think that the trick of the question, because in the thing it said that each of the trees had different distances between their neighbor, right?
Yeah.
So you're supposed. So I think what you were supposed to assume when looking at the picture was like, oh wait, are these 2 neighbors closer or further than these 2 neighbors? You know what I mean? But then we immediately looked at the puzzle and we're
Yeah.
like, well, it's obviously A and E. They're the furthest.
Yeah, they tried to trick you. I was already guarding my tricks.
Hmm.
No matter how you look at the tree, the one on the ends are farthest apart.
Perhaps I should have prepared something a bit more challenging for you, Luke. Well, we'll save that for next time. For now, let's continue our walk around the village.
Rocking
We got the new
around the
hamster
village.
toy!
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Ladies and gentlemen, this guy's gonna get fucking fit!
Grandma.
Tiny stump attracts the hamsters within 3 spaces. However, if an apple is also in the way, the hamster always goes for the apple instead. Okay.
Oh my gosh, lords. I sent you that like boba pic I took last time, right? You remember that?
Yes.
I love that there is now an Ayato and Ayaka little like thing I can put there. I'm gonna forever use that.
You should.
And they're both like moving at the same time, so their eyes close at the same time, like they're happy. Amazing.
Amazing.
Boba is amazing.
We did it.
What about? I don't know. See, at a cafe, you gotta be selling boba too.
It'll just make me hungrier.
Same.
That's not the voice I imagined this little hamster to have.
Look, he's a little thinner now.
Lightly.
Yeah. Well, listen, we got to work on it. That was only the first level.
Oh my god.
Fixed.
It's Laurel.
There's too many old people.
Oh,
No,
there
go
are
ahead.
a lot of people. Okay.
Hey there, young fellow. I'm in a real bind here. Help an old guy out, will you?
What seems to be the problem,
Hyperventilating.
ma'am?
She's having a panic
madame.
attack.
Wait, little bird, fell down a hole in the ground here. I just want to help the working out, but I can't reach her. Do you have any ideas?
Do you need a cup
I
of
believe
water,
there is
ma'am?
something I can try to. Would you like a glass of
No.
water?
I'm dying.
Water.
Oh no!
35! Oh no.
Oh no! Laurel's poor little bird has fallen down a long, winding hole in the ground. In front of the bird are 3 paths labeled A, B, and C. Which tunnel should the bird take in order to make it above ground?
So not A. And I can show why. So definitely not A.
But there are diverging paths, aren't there?
Not with A.
Oh, not with A? Okay.
A is pretty much a solid path that takes it right in front of the freaking snake.
I think it's B,
Sick.
but double check that, please.
Oh my god, it like loops around so many times. I think that's right.
What the fuck? Wait,
What?
wait, wait.
What's happening?
There's also
Oh,
a
it's
branching
just the same
there,
path.
yeah.
Okay, my bad. So if we do like this instead, and go around, back.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Sure, but I want to double check
Double check
C,
C,
because
yeah.
like why didn't C work? Or why wouldn't C work, I guess?
C just went off.
Oh, C just
page.
loops, like I can go around to this way, and then it just goes down. So yeah, it's B. Okay. Just in case.
Wow.
And now to test my
Are you
theory.
impressed with us, Grant?
Yeah.
A true
It took 3 college graduates to do that, but we did it.
We did it.
You could do multiple choice, but pretty good.
The C was useless and A was death.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Here's my little birdie. I was worried she'd be stuck down here forever. I wish I had some way to thank you properly. Oh, I know. Here, I have this tea set and these
Ooh.
lovely herbs. Take 'em, I insist.
T set mini game!
Yay!
Oh my god.
You got the little
Oasis leaf.
You got
Briskberry.
Oh my
Bell
God.
Tart.
Bell tart.
So remember how I was telling you there's tea minigame?
Oh, making tea. Yes. Yes, tea.
Help!
Time, baby.
Help me!
Would you like a spot of tea, dearie?
It'll be a tea.
Grant denied tea when I asked him if he wanted some, so
That sounds a
You're
lot like
losing.
Grant, yeah.
on my scale, Grant.
Shit.
You always
wanted
accept the tea,
water.
Grant.
I just wanted water.
But tea, Grant.
also
You
respect
got
water.
your water, Grant. But tea.
True. I wanted the gossip.
What is tea but a water with a splash of leaves?
Exactly.
Hot leaf water.
Hot
He
leaf
rejected the
water.
tea. I'm
Whatever
disappointed.
you say,
Uncle
Zuko.
Iroh. Yeah, Uncle Iroh would kill you.
Please.
Please.
Beast. Wait
You're
just a
mixing
moment.
all of those teas together.
Ta-da!
Nice.
How is it? It's a
It's
little
a Bell
sour.
classic.
He's like, help!
I love the fruity aftertaste.
You're adding 3 tart berries. Let's go.
This is fucking sawdust, Luke. Oh.
Your tea was
Grant, are there any of
good.
these that are multiples of the same ingredient, or is it always unique combinations of ingredients?
I do not remember. Well, I guess that answers that.
It still says help though.
Yeah, you could hit help. Because now you have recipes.
Oh, and you get the text of what they say.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah.
Like coin.
Oh my god,
No.
Zach, there's hint coins in the
Because
tea!
it's not just a regular minigame. You can benefit from it.
We're gonna spend the next day here now.
They didn't say that.
Yes.
We're gonna spend the
Hit
next
retry.
48 hours trying the same 3 ingredients. Zach, for like the 5th time, are you sure? Are you sure it's not like doing it multiple times over again?
Guess what?
Give us
Bucko? You don't know that.
I don't. It's correct. I do not know that.
Fuck you!
Hey.
I knew it! I
Got
knew
Oasis.
Delicious.
It's an oasis, Betty.
Because it's so sweet.
I am a genius.
Sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
Sweet tea. Do you get it? What a sweetie.
Ah,
Jokes. Ha ha ha.
we got them here.
I like dad jokes the best. No one can tell me otherwise.
You had me there.
Fuck. What haven't I tried? I think there's only one thing I haven't tried yet.
That is sheer panic.
Fuck. Alright.
Well, you'll get more ingredients later.
I don't want more ingredients.
I want all the results now.
Loved by women and children.
Delicious.
Oasis berry.
Aw, man, I wish I was a tea guy.
Tea's great.
You know what? Because I was thinking recently, I'm not a big coffee guy. In fact, I don't think I've ever intentionally had a cup of coffee in my life. But it turns out that when you live in a dystopian nightmare that requires you to wake up at fucking 6:30 a.m. like some kind of animal, you need some like pick-me-up in order to actually be able to function. So I was thinking about starting coffee, but now I think about it, isn't tea just like better for you?
It can have caffeine in it, yeah.
It can.
I was thinking about that. Because we live in America where no one respects tea, which means that the price is low.
But there's not as much variety.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do I know? Right?
It's somewhat logical, though.
Only logical, Zach.
Like, that's just about demand, supply and demand, right? It's like, there's not much demand, so supply's low and price is cheap. Probably. Maybe. It's good. So, Grant, how do you like lechonk?
Lechonk.
Lechonk.
I love him.
You say it in a funny way. I just say it aggressively, like lechonk.
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 Lick the lechonk.
He is the best I've ever seen.
Around.
No one ever was.
Oh.
True. Have you seen it,
I
Lawrence?
have. Yeah, absolutely.
How do you like lechonk?
Lechonk's great. Are you kidding me?
Lechonk is
Also,
so
we got
good,
some
dude.
hot professors.
True.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ripped professors.
Chiseled professors.
Giga Chad.
Giga Chad. He
Giga
really
Chad
has the Giga
professor.
Chad hairline, true.
Yeah.
We also have a quote-unquote rival that's like older and also really hot too.
I mean,
Is that the rival?
I don't.
Yeah, it is she's like mentor rival. Like,
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
about to
even...
say when I read her description on the website, it's like she's evidently like the most senpai that they've ever had as a rival. Where like Her whole thing is just that she wants to make sure that you're doing the best that you can. She's not actually like your rival, but she is the one that you fight multiple times. She's kind of like Big
we get
Sis,
an older character that's like cool. We actually look like a 10-year-old. Why can't we be older?
Child.
Child.
It'd be
What's Child's first name? Lawrence.
Goodbye,
What?
Grant.
Child.
Goodbye.
Oh, you're talking about Genshin?
Tartaglia? Yeah, there we go.
Agent.
There's that transition. We transition from Pokemon to Genshin.
No.
I would say that's why you had me confused. Like, how am I supposed to know what a child's first name is?
You have to think outside box.
There's already enough thinking outside box with this game.
I have reached it into Chasm, and I'm doing stuff now. I haven't unlocked the full map, but I'm trying my best.
Well, take your time. I yet to unlock the full map and do the cool quest.
I don't like that.
Damn. You laughing like that guy that
Welcome to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
Dude, you're pulling out the VR? Let's go.
I'm not gonna be doing VR. No, that'd be. I cannot do that for multiple reasons. I cannot do that. I can't do that.
Zach, VR?
The good old
nice.
I hate all of you
He's
people.
giving us VR, dudes. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
VR? Where's the VR?
He's pulling it out.
Yeah.
Whip it out.
Oh, this is just the demo of the game. You're right. I got it.
You two are very funny, yes.
So while we're waiting for
Hilarious
VR,
season.
Lawrence, and anything new?
Anything new? I don't know.
What a weird question.
Oh really? Since we last met in what, the weekend?
Yeah, but also, fuck you. Tell me about Anime Expo.
I never went to Anime Expo. What are you talking about?
You didn't?
Yeah, no. I was never there.
Why you gotta be like that?
True, I never saw him.
Saba wasn't even there. I checked.
I mean, I expected Saba to bail, but you, Lawrence.
Me to bail?
Yeah.
Wow.
If there's one person from the Obo Stream crew that I couldn't trust to be there when I needed them to be, it was Saba.
Oh,
Obviously.
Obviously.
But yeah, Fanime was a lot of fun. To see a ton of panels, one of them being something about Waluigi. I think
Waluigi.
It was more like a comedy sketch, I suppose, where it's just a bunch of guys. One of them dressed as Waluigi, and then we got the Mario, and then we got the Luigi, and Mario and Luigi are getting paid to say some good stuff about good old Waluigi.
Wait a minute.
I'm getting
Is
paid.
my camera glitched out?
You are frozen.
No,
How'd that happen?
looks like.
How do I fix that?
We did not go to any panels. We walked around.
There we go.
What the friggin' frack?
Oh, and I need to.
We got there, what is it, around...
There you go. We're back.
We got there around 8:45.
Plus, I'm just getting coffee right now.
Yeah, we were already
You
there.
woke up like 20 minutes ago.
Well, we had to drive like 40, so...
Oh, that's true.
There we go. Now my motion controls are working properly.
So...
There you go. And how long do you guys
We just,
stay?
I don't know, we walked around till like 5. 4:35-ish. 4. It was around 4. I remember now. 4. So.
Dang it, fellas! I don't know. There was some cool stuff.
That's like 8 hours.
A lot of the panels there were kind of. What's the word?
I don't know what the word is.
A little bit of cringe, but like
it was Fanime Expo, and you're telling me that it was cringe.
A little cringe.
It was a little cringe, you know.
The Artist's Alley thing was cool, but like.
Artist's Alley was cool, but that was.
I described it, I think, to Grant. It's like if you want like to see the cosplays, it's better later in the day. But if you want to buy something from Artist's Alley, it's better to probably do it in the morning, because like it got really crowded later.
Ooh, I mean, it's been crowded the entire time. It's got. I think they had to cancel because they originally planned to have like a cosplay competition, but they decided to cancel it because of COVID reasons.
Maybe, yeah, that seems like something they would do. But they had like
the fantastic
the meetups. There was like meetups outside for like specific animes. So like everyone from like whatever would come outside or something.
I did see that, but I did not participate in it.
True. Because that would have meant going outside.
Hey!
You found a thing.
That leads me to believe that I could have did something to that guy earlier.
Oh, shit. And I guess it's a good time to share some pictures. Give me a second. I met my boy, my favorite boy, and maybe your favorite boy too, Zach.
Cusco.
Oh, was this the person that
close.
I bought from? Hold on. I just came across your Instagram thing.
He's a tall motherfucker.
He was really tall.
He was crazy tall.
That's great. I love that.
Yeah, I figured it was like, does he have like stilts or something? Like, nah, his proportions are right. His legs ain't too lanky. His torso ain't too weird. I don't think there's any tricks. He's just tall. Hot damn.
He figured it out. He figured out the key to doing cosplays to have the exact physical proportions. Congratulations, sir. That's great. I like that.
Oh, and then Saba on Sunday saw me buy this one, but there's a keychain of this.
Big Yoshi. Big Yoshi.
I eyed that one on Saturday, and then I just like thought about it for like until the next day. I'm like, yeah, I still want it. Big Yoshi. Oh, he's wonderful. He has a mainstay in my keychain. Big.
Listen. Big.
Big. Exactly. I found this cool poster that I thought you would like of Herlock Sholmes.
Herlock Sholmes and Iris.
And Iris, yeah. That was
a pretty cool thing.
Yeah, it was hard to. You can't really find any Ace Attorney stuff. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, will you look at that?
Well, look at that.
Look at that. Oh,
yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
And you. I went to a panel called. Sending a picture. Anime's biggest assholes.
Oh,
and
yeah, you
it was just a
this.
discussion panel of like different characters from anime that are assholes.
Yeah.
You want to guess who is here, Zach?
What do you mean?
You want to take a guess?
Who was on the list?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking.
Someone who did something very wrong?
Kira. Griffith.
No.
Did you say?
Griffith is an asshole. He didn't do anything wrong, but he is an asshole.
I'm
just saying,
pretty sure this person has evidence.
I'm just saying that we did some math, and the dude rates a 67.14 on the Richter scale.
Richter scale. All right, that's pretty funny. I give them commendations for that. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I wish the panel was better. You know, like the host didn't do anything wrong. The irony is that in a panel about assholes, we were sitting in front of a bunch of assholes.
Oh, really?
Who would not shut the fuck up. They were a bunch of heckling. They were also drunk, so like, I don't know. I still don't like them. But man, there was many times where it was like, hey, can you guys like chill out for a second? Like, yeah, sure, okay, of course we would. 2 minutes later, they're talking loudly again. And then another friend of mine is like, can you guys shut up? I'm trying to listen to the dude here. It's like, yeah, sure, well, shut up. And then the third time it happens, another one of my friends is going like, you guys, shut the fuck up. We are, like all of us, we are losing our patience because it is incredibly infuriating.
I believe it.
And then, hey, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
Hello, Jesse. Welcome.
Yeah, but
we're talking about Griffith is always wrong.
Griffith is bad. Griffith is a big asshole.
He's an asshole. He did nothing wrong, though.
But he scored a 1 on bigotry / racist / sexist, so he has standards.
I mean, that's congratulations, really. This legitimately, I would watch this YouTube video.
Berserk.
Yeah.
I did not watch Berserk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Same. But I know he did everything wrong, Jesse. That's all you have to know. he did everything wrong.
I will say though, the host he picked out a lot of like classical anime.
Who else was there? Do you remember?
Well, when I say classical anime, I'm thinking like pre-2000s animes.
Like I said,
so a lot of the suggestions I did not know.
Oh, okay.
Like fucking.
This is your Fanime tales.
These are my Fanime tales. You just joined in as I was talking about it. You could see some pictures that are kind of self-explanatory.
Big
Yoshi.
Big Yoshi. I got the keychain for that. That shit's expensive. $15.
Oh, everything's expensive.
Everything expensive.
But that's because they're smaller artists, I guess. Or like
True.
More.
And then, like I said to Saba when I met her there, where else am I gonna get a big Yoshi?
True. I was disappointed though. We couldn't find like the poster that said "Big" on it too, or the keychain didn't say "Big" on it. But you know,
poster for Big. I would hang that in my bedroom.
Grant sent me a picture while you guys were there of Thick Eevee.
Yeah.
We told you to send it.
I saw him. I saw him.
It was whatchamacallit. There was Chunky Pikachu. Well, get ready for Thick Eevee.
I think the moveset for Thick Pikachu was also like a thunderclap, and I had a whole custom description to it too. It was funny.
That's great.
The Switch version of Captain Toad.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
There's nothing suspicious about that.
Wii U.
I found my favorite mascot of all time.
Jollibee.
John Jollibee.
He's like, if I could eat there right now, I would.
I'm so hyped for my Jollibee to open at some point, because it's literally like 2 minutes from his house.
Dude, when a Jollibee opens up close to you, it's like, hell yeah, dude. Big pogs.
Big Yoshi.
Big Yoshi.
So it's like right across from Quickly. So I'm like, man, I can't wait for Quickly curly fries and Jollibee gravy.
Oh, what a strong combination. That's an unbeatable combination. That fills you up and also fills you up with grease, but I don't care.
Comfort food.
Easy comfort food. Oh yeah, this picture was from the Oh, so that's what the panel was called. I forgot. Glorious
Waluigi Master Race.
Yeah. It was one of those panels that I said was a comedy sketch. It was like, it was funny for like 10 minutes, but then it kept going because the panel's like 45 minutes long. So I'm just sitting there like, they're kind of reusing the same jokes, but I kind of can't blame them.
Wow.
I couldn't go to anime because I was attending my cousin's wedding.
Hey,
That's pretty big,
weddings are more important than anime.
One of my other cousins, he went to anime instead of going to the wedding.
Oh my god.
Because he apparently got the ticket like way beforehand. It was like,
There's no refunds if I remember correctly. Yeah.
like dang.
Priorities be strong.
I'm probably going to Crunchyroll Expo in August though.
Ooh,
what?
Crunchyroll Expo.
Oh, Crunchyroll, okay.
It's in the same spot.
Really?
Yeah, it's the same venue as
What do
Fanime.
you know? Ever since going to Fanime, I've also been thinking SAC anime, but that's
far away.
That's far away.
That's too far.
Too far.
Anime Expo, go
Anime Expo, let's go. Are they doing Fanime Expo, or are they still?
I think Anime Expo's supposed to be a thing this year.
Supposed to be a thing. Okay.
More expensive.
I guess I'll hear about it one day. Here's a great picture. Actually, hold on, wait a second.
Oh yeah, that's the back of me.
Oh shit! I tried to cancel it because I was thinking, like, should I do this? Because we were trying to meet up, and they were waiting.
He found her.
They were waiting in front of Artist Alley, and I tried to sneak up behind them, take a picture. I'm like, hey. I was trying to find this person. You guys help.
I should shorten the backpack. I feel like it's hanging too low.
Well, if
I'll
get
fix
get some magic drip coffee, and you can go back in time, and you can.
Why did you walk off?
Do you have a problem,
Why
Jesse?
did you do that? Why did you do that?
Jesse. What do you want
Jesse's
from me?
keeping an eye on you, Zach.
Well, Jesse should mind his own business.
Well, goddamn business.
Some of you better mind your goddamn business.
Yeah.
Is this actually the shortest you can get? Am I stupid?
Oh, and I guess the last thing I could say, as for right now, is that it's the story of having friends in high places with friends in higher places.
Yeah, you can explain that.
Sabo with Grant on the second floor.
Not me in high. I am not in a high place. I am physically in a shorter place.
Oh, dude, this sucks. This is awful.
Yeah, on Wii U is way better because you have the touchscreen.
Yeah, for here that was just motion.
Ew.
That was vile. That was awful. Anywho.
I always felt it was kind of weird that they ported this game.
What about your elitist friends, Lawrence?
Yeah.
Yes. We was in line, and surprise, the line's like 3 hours long. Crazy long in the dead heat of San Jose. Well, it was kind of windy there too, so maybe it wasn't too bad, but still pretty warm. San Jose area. We all just got in line, and we were like mentally preparing ourselves, like, all right, we're gonna be standing up for a long time. So some people start walking around. People are getting a little excited to see them. One of my friends gets excited to see this person. This person turns out to be an influencer of some sort. Someone from Instagram selling makeup, I believe. And apparently this influencer recognizes my friend too, because they've been sending messages to each other through Insta. I was like, oh, that's real nice. That's real cool. And then they go, so you guys staying in line? Just gonna be standing in line here for the entire time?
Oh,
Like,
what an
well,
elitist prick you are! You
Well,
rub
like, yeah.
elbows with the aristocracy of the internet, and suddenly you're like, oh, look at all these benefits I get.
and then it was like, do you guys already like prepay your ticket and then do the vaccination confirmation and all that? Like, yeah. You guys follow me.
Bro,
Guys, follow me.
it's okay.
I don't want to. I
You can
don't.
open
I
the
don't want to
bricks
make you
now.
guys make it a little easier for you guys.
You can break open the bricks.
What bricks?
And then the line that
Go
they
back-
sent us.
When you reach the back of the level, I can show you.
Okay, please continue, Lawrence.
Yeah, they showed us to a much smaller line, and then
For influencers.
for influencers,
Such as yourself.
Line.
Yeah, such as nice.
You've made it, Lawrence. Congratulations.
Yeah, and then
How many
it
followers
was-
do you
it
have
was
on Twitch, Lawrence?
Easy. It
got a
was
lot, man.
easy from there. On Twitch? Yeah, sure. In my
No,
future account.
I think they said on Instagram.
See those bricks? Use the pickaxe.
Yeah, that was great. Because before I used to make fun of my friend a lot for like, you follow influencers, but now I'm just like, alright, I'm not
shit.
gonna say nothing. I can say nothing.
Now you've seen the error
No,
of
you
your
can't.
ways.
If it's like a social function, it's whatchamacallit. They do know how to do that stuff.
True.
I'm just sitting there awkwardly in the corner. They do that stuff. I can't do that.
You do that stuff. So, there you go.
That's a great story, Lawrence.
Yeah, it's a story of how I tasted power, and
You've made my list.
Never let it down.
You will never let it down.
Yeah. I made your list.
You're on my list of people to murder.
Sure. I mean,
How
you're
dare
below
you.
me, so.
Slip past all of the shy guys. I guess that means without getting caught.
Yeah. Don't get.
Does that
don't get
include
spotted.
murdering them?
Yes.
Wait, Sabo, when you were in line, how long did it take for you? Because you went super
Barely
early, so-
anything. We just
Barely anything?
Yeah.
Good shit.
Because we just got there right. We got there early enough, I think, to where it was too early.
Did you guys tell a story like you went there at like midnight?
What?
Midnight?
Midnight. You're right. We camped there.
Yeah, why'd you do
I don't know.
that?
And we got up.
Why would you?
I'm clearly I'm forgetting the details, but didn't you say something like you went to a place at midnight?
No, we had to stay until midnight because we thought we could only order the tickets the day of, which was Sunday. Turns out no.
Yeah, turns out you could just go.
Turns out we could order sooner.
Oh, there you go. At least you got the tickets and the line wasn't too bad.
Yeah, the line was pretty good.
Oh, there he is.
By the tree.
The cosplayers were super cool though. I kind of makes me want to cosplay.
All the
a little bit.
Genshin cosplayers.
Oh, there's so many Genshin.
The
There was
Genshin
so
cosplayers
many.
with the Primo gem. Man,
Hold on, I got a picture for that.
I saw that posted on like.
It was on the front page of
Hoyo
Reddit,
Lab.
I think, for a while.
Really? Oh, bro, I was in the
We
background
saw
there
like
somewhere.
Ito. We saw like
I think we saw every single
Yeah, the
character.
I saw
Primo gem,
a
though.
bunch of venties.
The Primo gem's the best one.
Hold on, where's that picture?
I was like, the only time I can't cosplay as anything Genshin because I would want to cosplay from someone from Sumeru, and that's not out yet. So I was like, I can't do it.
Yo, all the leaks. Wait, Baiju. Baiju's from Sumeru.
I think I saw Baiju. That's true, Baiju is from
I
Sumeru.
definitely could not do Baiju.
Baiju kind of tall though. Like he tall and lanky.
Just cosplay as a snake. Easy.
Just cosplay as a snake. But I was like, so I'll wait. But I got Lawrence to promise me he'll do it with me. He'll choose another Genshin person.
You made me a promise? I don't
Yes.
remember promising.
It's okay. You just forgot about it.
You just said think about it. I'm like, yeah, I'll think about it.
No. You promised me. You just
you can
still
use the
remember
right
it, Lawrence.
analog
I was in the
stick.
background, brothers. Oh,
I was in the
putting it out
background.
there.
There I am.
My
there.
background, I guess more foreground technically.
There was a
watched it
lot
happen.
of people, yeah.
There's a lot of people. I can't think of a character against a character that I didn't see.
There's a lot of them.
Hold on, I'm gonna put on the list because I saw Ayato and Ayaka.
I did not see Ayato.
You didn't?
No,
They were-
I saw
they were
an
actually very
Ayaka towards
few.
the end.
I saw one Aether and like 15 Lumines.
I think I barely saw an Aether and then no Lumines.
I
I'm just
remember
missing
seeing
a bunch.
Kokomi because Kokomi came up to me and was asking about one of the life-size gacha purchases that I made.
Yo, Cocopium.
Cocopium. There's 1 million shells, 1 million Raiden Shogans.
I also did not see Xiao, but I saw, like I said,
Yes?
a lot of Venties.
True, a lot of them. You didn't see Xiao? He was everywhere.
I don't think so. I think my eyes may just not have been working.
You gotta look a little higher. They're carrying the
I did see
spears.
some Zhongli's.
I saw one as a Zhongli's pillar.
Oh yeah.
Pillar, just the box. That was funny. He was ordering hot dogs from outside. It was $10 hot dogs. That apparently tastes good. I saw D-Luke and Kaya. Child was there because he was promoting K-pop.
Oh
He had
yeah. I remember that dude.
That sign
Yeah.
of like, Child's part of the BTS army. Is it BTS?
Yeah.
There you go.
Child's part of the army. I think.
Child's
That's what
part of
it
the
was.
army.
That's not him, army.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Apparently, we saw a bunch of Clees. Wait, did we see?
I know Clees were there. I did not see it. I did not see the Diona person either.
Ooh, gross.
Well, look at the picture. Diona's right.
I don't think. Yeah, no. That's exactly what I'm saying. That Diona person, I did not see them. I did not see Sucrose. I think Lord's probably witnessed the people more than me.
I saw very few Sucroses. I think I only saw like one Ningguang, which makes me sad because he's my favorite.
I mean, Ningguang's probably like one of the more complicated ones.
True, she got a lot of flowing clothes. You got the flowing clothes, you got the wild hair, long hair. Xingqiu, Bennett, I saw them. Of course, they're being cosplayed by girls. I'm not surprised.
Yelan?
Yelan?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think anyone dressed as Yelan. Fair though, fair choice. But I think I don't know. No one knew about Yelan until recently.
I did.
Yeah.
Her.
You did?
I got her and the weapon.
And the weapon.
Within 100 rolls. Let's go.
Hold on. Did you drop money?
No, I
You didn't.
saving.
Jesus Christ.
I am just waiting for Kazuha's return. I'm not gonna spend any on
Never coming.
Yelan.
I think it's like 2.8.
Maybe.
Or 3.0.
But I do want to remind you guys, Kazuha was rumored 2.6, 2.7,
Don't say anything.
and now
Okay.
2.8. But if the rumors are true for 2.8, like the kind of update it is, it might be true.
Look,
Didn't you say, Jesse, that
Is that the
did you,
same
you told me
Dio?
that maybe there was changes into standard banner? Did that? Is that what happened?
I was saying
That is a
Dio was
rumor.
there like all the days.
That is a
I was there for
rumor.
2 days.
I'm not sure if it's confirmed or not. Like it was talked about standard banner changes.
Yeah, I've been like saving them up because you told me, Jesse.
I don't know. You'll never know. I have like 30
But
rolls
what would the
in
changes
standard.
even be? They may be adding a 5-star to standard?
No, we'll see.
We'll see.
I don't want to see for too long.
Let's see. I saw one Noelle. Clearly, we see a Diona. Chongyun was also played by
I
a girl.
saw one Chongyun.
Ungus.
One?
I remember because I pointed that
I saw
out.
like 5. And 2 of them even standing right next to each other. I saw Sucrose once. She's kind of hard, I guess, because you got the ears. Venti, we saw a million of.
Oh, the failure of me playing games.
Fischl was a cheat. Fischl was a cheat. They didn't have the exact outfit. They wore something else, but they had the same hairstyle and the eye patch.
Did we see any Betos?
Where's the Sis and Mages though?
Yeah, we did say Betos. We saw them. Wait, Sis and Mages. Oh, I did see them. I saw both the Cryo and Electro one. And I felt it in my heart, like I want to push these people. I hate these enemies. They're so annoying. But they had wonderful cosplays though.
Who's good?
The Fatui agents.
I saw the Fatui agents. They were.
Oh, we saw the Abyss
not as
Mage
tall.
as
They
well.
were a lot of Abyss Mage.
I saw fire and ice, or was that water? Water. I think it was water.
I think the three elements. Honestly, I think we saw them all.
Well, there's four. There's four of them.
I saw Aloy, but I think that's a cheat.
Nah, that counts.
That counts? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Hell yeah, dude, that counts.
Where's the Paimon?
I only saw like one Paimon, surprisingly.
Oh, this is a fun level, Zach.
I expected more.
What the fuck?
I saw a lot of Monas. I saw Yunjin.
Nah, this probably feels weird on Switch. Because the fun thing about this level on Wii U is the fact that the gamepad had gyro, so you can like aim it like a camera. It's very cool.
There was a lot of Goros. But it felt really awkward because they were just furries. But it also makes sense.
I did see a lot of Goros. Those are I think one of the most detailed outfits too.
True,
It's like,
they
it's
were.
like you're playing Pokemon Snap, Zach.
Yeah.
But with code.
I just saw Sayu.
I did not see any Sayu.
Did you see Shinobu? Probably not.
Definitely was not there. Same with the Elan. They weren't really introduced until later, and there's no way cosplayers would have had the time to design it.
Azo Day 1 reveal cosplay.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if someone's ballsy enough to like wait until a character reveal days before the con. You gotta stay up all night for that.
Scrambling.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see Razor. My boy Razor.
Oh, Razor.
I didn't see Wolf. I can't believe this. I didn't see Lisa either.
What?
I can't believe
Lisa.
this.
She's the best one.
Did we see any? What was it?
I finally got C6 Lisa too.
Damn, really? I'm trying to get C6 for all of the three beginner characters.
What's her name? Why do I not remember her name? I don't think I saw any Albedos either.
Oh, I saw some Albedos.
Who's
It
the
was
one
the
that-
Catherine though.
I think I saw one.
Yeah, true. Where's the adventure?
Did you see a Jean? Did you see a Noelle? Laura?
I did see a Jean and I did see a
Just
Noelle.
list off all
Kinda
like
hard.
47 characters.
Oh, I saw.
Honestly, I just turned on Genshin right now just to
youngling.
look at the characters.
I'm
Not
trying to
gonna
just
lie.
find the one person that I forgot the name of.
I saw literally one Toma throughout
Yeah,
the 2
I didn't
days
see
I've been
that
at the
Toma.
con. I think I only
Toma,
sent
my
it as a snap
Oh, there it
to
is.
Saba, so
Yeah.
it was never saved.
Oh, I love Toma.
That's cool.
I saw Xinyan and I was so happy because she's super underrated.
Oh, Eula. Did you see a Eula?
I did see a Eula. She had a massive sword.
Of course she does.
That was cool.
It was big, but I'm saying like bigger than like
Big thick sword.
big thing. But it was like proper big. Like it wasn't even like her in-game sword isn't even as big as that. It was
If I
taller
go,
than her.
I would definitely want to. I think being a part of the cosplay is definitely one of the biggest, probably fun things that you could have at like probably Fanime,
Yeah.
like other conventions.
Like at first I thought I wasn't really into it, but after seeing that, I'm like, it's kind of cool.
People are excited.
Yeah, and then people want to take pictures with you if it's a cool
I
cosplay.
don't know. My issue is the fact that if I want to like do some of the other things, I don't want to do it in costume. Because the costume would just get in the way.
Well, it depends on what you want to wear.
There's also the concern of it's like really hot.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just gotta wear you have
just
to keep
gotta
wearing
find the
costume.
right cosplay.
Yeah, I saw one person cosplaying as Goku, but shirtless.
Yeah, we were
But then-
admiring.
Yeah, I gotta respect
bod.
the dude. I gotta respect anybody who does like a cosplay with less clothes because they had to work out for that.
They have
I'm
to,
sure that
they
dude
have
who did
to
that.
attain that
I'm gonna say in order to keep, they had to
standard bod.
They had to work out right before they reached the con, and then for the next few days they gotta still limit what they're eating so they can still look good. I was like, hot damn, that's some.
Yeah, no, I gotta prep at least a year in advance. So
So
that's why I didn't wear anything.
A year in advance.
I gotta work out. As Grant would say, I gotta get pumped.
You gotta get pumped. There's also a lot of there's a lot of Genshin. I saw a ton of Demon Slayer.
There was a ton of people.
There was a ton of Demon Slayer. Who else did I see? What other cosplays were there?
There was a turnip head, a guy with a turnip head. Like,
What's the turnip head?
with this, like a separate turnip head that was really tall. Like, that was really fun.
Oh, the scarecrow from.
Yeah, from Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah,
I just remember that because it was really tall.
yeah. The one that you would never notice is a cosplay until you look up and he's towering over you.
Yeah, I think you said you didn't even notice him because it was so high that you
Yeah,
weren't even.
because he was
looking
right
at-
next to me at first. I was like, oh, it's just a dude.
You're like,
But then I looked
scary.
up one day and like, oh, there's their cosplay. It's all the way up there.
Is that technically a cosplay or is that just
I don't call her cosplay. They gotta wear
he
something.
borrowed someone?
Yeah, it's still a part of him. I'll call it.
It's still a part of him.
Fuck you.
Oh, quite a few Haikyuu fans there too.
Oh, my sister's friend was dressed up as Haikyuu.
Yeah, Mr. Haikyuu, John
Haikyuu.
Haikyuu.
John Haikyuu.
Yeah, those guys were cool.
Oh!
Oof.
The perspective got me.
Dang. Oh.
Yeah, there's a big space there. Oops.
I don't think I actually saw a lot of people from Jujutsu Kaisen. I didn't actually see a lot of Gojos.
One of the shirtless guys I saw was of whatever what's the main character's name again? Itadori?
Itadori, yeah.
Yeah, he was that
Itadori.
shirtless and with all the markings.
So he dressed up as
But then right next to them was also the same character but gender bent. So like, yeah, all right.
I just remember a ton of Genshin and a ton of Demon Slayer.
There was definitely a ton more after that. I just can't
Well,
think of it
sure,
at the
but
moment.
that's the one that stands out the most in my mind.
True. I think my favorite cosplay was just a dude who's Colonel Sanders.
Well, Colonel Sanders was Jollibee though? Man.
Are you sure Jollibee was in your face?
The Battle of the Fried Chicken. Damn, Kentucky versus the Philippines, let's go.
I'm not confident about who would win that.
Funnily enough, I would not be surprised if it's actually the same person. They both did the same thing, of bringing a bucket of their respective fried chicken to the front of the con. It just made me think, it's gotta be the same person. Shouldn't it? Yeah.
Your perspective?
The whole fucking game is about perspective, dude.
Yeah. Just twirl the Joy-Con.
Oh, there's also a bunch of Pokemon cosplays there. Oh, wait, I got another story then. Two of my friends that were going there, they were dressed up as Brock.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking.
Brock, yeah, I told this story to like, when we were having lunch. His Brock costume was super cheap. He just bought the respective clothing.
Which
And-
that's a good type of cosplay.
Yeah,
You can just buy the clothing.
And then his backpack was just him rolling up a blanket, putting it on top of his backpack, and there it looks like a hiking bag.
Easy.
Easy.
That's how that
peasy.
works.
But then his girlfriend wore like the whole Nurse Joy outfit,
No.
including the pink-haired wig. Even has a Chauncey that's holding them.
Chansey.
I'm about to say, I've never heard it
recognized
called
more.
Chauncey before,
Yo,
but
the
I'll let
baby
you
from
go.
Luigi's Mansion?
Isn't it CHA? Oh, whatever. But
It's Chansey, yeah.
alright, Chancey. But then we got recognized more. Brock.
Of course.
Oh man, if
most
I was
iconic.
her, I'd be pissed.
I mean, people recognize her, but people were just like, oh, it's a Nurse Joy. Brock?
Brock?
Brock? I mean, the dude was still wearing his glasses, so he's not. He was still like kind of happy.
His eyes were open.
His eyes were open.
What was the name of the Frontier Brain who actually reciprocated Brock's affection?
What's her name? Freaking.
It was like Lucy or something, right?
Yeah, Pike Wing Lucy.
Yeah. That'd be fantastic if, you know, your friend and his girlfriend went as Brock and Nurse Joy, and then somebody cosplaying as Lucy goes, Brock?
Oh. Oh.
Good course, good mission.
Man, I'm so. Oh, and
Golden
so
mushroom!
Happy about the Clip Studio update. They introduced companion mode, so you can use your phone as like a shortcut manager. It's very cool. And there's like no latency. It's very cool. Where is the mushroom?
Somewhere bullshit.
Somewhere bullshit.
It's not on this pillar.
Wait, did you break those blocks on the other side?
What do you mean?
On the like the blocks on the far side?
You have to in order to pass the level.
Oh, okay. Where's the mushroom? Where's the golden shroom?
There's so much stuff that like spins around. It's probably over here somewhere.
Too big. What? I just want to share this picture. What do you mean file size too big? I mean, I know why.
It's too big,
Lawrence.
Big
Chungus.
file size.
Big Yoshi. Goes off with a big file size. It's a JPEG. You can take it. Hold on.
But it's too big.
Alright, I'm snipping it so they
Big
can
file size.
JPEG it more.
JPEG it, compress it some more. I'm gonna just snip it. Make
Just
it a little
keep
easy.
compressing it, Lawrence.
Compress it further and further and further.
I also like this picture of the boy with Shadow Kamoshida.
No, it's not there.
Nice.
I gotta respect the confidence in this man to go in in front of a bunch of people wearing pink undies. And I really like how Joker is also staring at him, but not Joker from Persona 5. It's the Joker.
Batman Joker.
Batman Joker.
baby.
He's like, wait a second, wrong Joker here.
Because like, here's a
Oh,
mushroom. I wonder if there was a way to turn this into a golden mushroom, but I doubt it. I don't even know where Pixel Toad is, man.
Where's the pixel? Where's the pixel shroom boy?
Oh!
Oh, there it is. How do you get that?
No idea. Like this, I guess.
Oh. Huh.
I mean, that's real cool, but now what? Where is the Pixel Toad?
My Hero. I also saw a bunch of My Hero. So I was looking at the old pictures.
Of course,
Who's your hero?
was.
My Hero.
Yeah, who?
Yeah, who's it?
Yeah, hi.
My
My hero
dude,
is fine.
she's my hero.
Yeah.
It's just strong and stat.
How many days did you end up going again?
Just two.
Just two?
We originally
Okay.
planned 3, but we just went for 2.
But then you quit. You gave up, like the anime fans you are.
Yeah, the main things.
He had too much. He couldn't contain it all.
Hanging it all. True.
Oh, there he is!
Oh, the little lad.
He's fucking jumping out of the water. Or the lava.
Fire. There he is.
Fuck you, Toad. That's stupid shit. And you know it. And
What
I
does
swear to God, if it
Toads
doesn't give me the
do?
golden... Give me the golden mushroom.
It's not stupid.
No!
What does the Pixel Toad do in this game? Because that's a Switch edition.
It's literally just a value add to validate why they re-released it.
Oh, Spy X Family! I saw a ton of those cosplays too.
Oh, yeah, I did see. I didn't see much of the guy. I saw more of the girl.
Oh, Saba.
It was true.
With 13 minutes left, can we talk about a Super Eye Patch Wolf's The State of Shonen and
he made a video of that?
the Rasputin video? What'd you say,
I forgot
Jesse?
about the Rasputin.
He made a video about Shonen.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he used to do a series where it's like stuff to like, here's stuff that I suggest or whatever. But now instead of doing that every 3 months, he does it every year, like once a year, about the previous year.
Okay. It's a month ago.
Yeah, and so in addition to that, he does the other one, which is just here's the current state of Shonen Jump, and that's also a yearly series. But I don't know. It's just weird because I think I have thoroughly, like, not exactly washed out of anime, but like I definitely don't watch it anymore, like as consistently as I used to when I was a lot. No, I was looking at my fucking self in the camera. What an asshole I am.
You were looking at yourself at the camera.
How vain.
Well, it's not
of
vain.
you.
It's just it's weird looking at myself talk. You know, it's a weird thing, like watching your lips move as you yab on about nothing. But anyway, I don't know. I mean, I guess if Saba doesn't have anything to say about it, we could just move on. But I thought it was
Which
an
one?
interesting
There's
video.
two videos. I didn't see
The first one that I said.
the first one being the
State of Shonen.
State of Shonen. Is that the one from a while ago that we talked about?
We didn't talk about it.
Did you send it to me? I'm trying to remind myself. I've watched too many things.
Oof.
Moving on. So with the Rasputin video, I thought that video was pretty good. The only thing is that there was a little bit of a sense of the video being based primarily on his preference as opposed to like a, I don't want to say like legitimate observation, because obviously his preference is a legitimate observation, but it's more along the lines of the Rasputin video, for those of you who are unaware, that we're referring to was he did I think it was like a 30-minute long video critiquing how open worlds are done in modern games, or at least a lot of modern games.
The second one is more recent.
Sorry?
But yeah, I was saying the second, the Rise with 10 is the one I instantly remember because I sent it to you.
I haven't watched that video yet.
Yeah, me neither.
I thought it was interesting. I wanted to speak about this. So
The biggest over-under about, or like the biggest over-under in that video was that he was critiquing what old open world used to be like versus what it is now, where old open world meant that it was a story that was truly disconnected, or that it was a story that was truly driven by your choices, where you could do all these like crazy wacky things as long as they were within the game's systems and the game would still function. The example that he gives in the video was that in GTA 3, apparently there was this one mission where you have to go to this guy to get some money, but then he tries to double cross you by having the police ambush you, so you chase him to a location and then kill him. But people who know that that's what's going to happen, what you can do instead is you can, instead of going directly to him, go to the car that he's about to, you know, try to escape in and set a pipe bomb, so that way when the cops come in to rush you and he gets in the car, it instantly explodes and you instantly pass the mission. So that's like an example of like the game systems work towards making progress in an interesting way. And then he immediately smash cuts to a montage, a like 4-minute montage of Red Dead Redemption 2, where if you try to do anything beyond what the golden path of what the developers want you to do, the game just fails you constantly. And so the way he described it was that it felt more like the open world was an amusement park, but as soon as you get on any of the rides, you truly are on rails and can't do anything. And he didn't like that, and that was the basic summary of the video. It's still a very good video, and I highly recommend
Mario
it. But
Odyssey,
Red Dead
Odyssey's
2
not open
is a
world.
very specific example, though.
he gave like a couple other ones, but I mean, I think ultimately it's the idea that like you're in an open world, but you're in a very linear story within the open world, and there is no encouraging of exploring the open world besides like moving from A to B. And I don't know, like I think that that's like fair in some aspects, but I think it's also like, including like personal preference, like you do have some people that just, I don't know, like going to every corner of the map and exploring like all of it, but you do have people that just like enjoy that. So I think he kind of missed out on like that group of people who, regardless of if it's a linear story,
because one of the biggest things that he said in the video was that he, much like me, responds a lot more positively to extrinsic reward as opposed to intrinsic rewards. And, you know, like I said, I thoroughly agree with that. You know what I mean? So, like, the simple act of exploring a new location might be satisfactory to some, but if the location isn't interesting or has something cool in it, then a lot of people would, you know, feel like you're wasting their time.
Yeah. So, like, on one hand, because the idea of, like, an open world, I guess, in my mind, is supposed to be, like, making it kind of realistic and, like, immersive, right? And technically, right, in narratives and stuff like that, for the most part, like, there's no need to immerse, like, the character in a world. Like, if like, they're not going to move outside the bounds of that, like, what the narrative that you're telling them. Yeah. So on one hand, I'm like, open world is cool in one sense, because it's like, oh, it's cool that there's like an entire world that you've built. Though I can probably say it's probably unnecessary in terms of like the amount of work you've given, because like you can give like a pretty good open-ish world without needing to do all of the work, and you'll still probably get, like, people will still like it the same. I think open world's like one of those things now that it's like in in games where it's like people are kind of like, if there's any kind of world, like we want it to be open world, like regardless of like whether or not it's actually a positive or negative for the game.
Well, that's because you know, a lot of people acknowledge and realize that the real world is open. You know what I mean? Which is what you're getting at, the idea of it being realism and whatnot, or at least more realistic. Like, I remember that was it was a different Rasputin video, actually, but he criticized, it was during the intro sequence to Last of Us 1. His wife, who doesn't really play many video games, didn't realize that the game was trying to get her to turn right during the intro sequence, so she kept turning left towards where everybody was running away from. And in all honesty, it was open. Like, there was technically no reason to not go in that direction, or rather nothing to block you from going in that direction. But instead of, you know, something very clearly blocking the way, every time she ran over there, she just got attacked by a zombie. So she made this,
I remember this, yeah.
She made, like, the baffling connection of, like, oh, I guess I just got to do it quicker, so that way I can get around the zombie.
Oh my God.
And it's like, well,
why
no.
not run away from the zombie, though? Like, why
well,
is
that
your
was the
first
thing. That was like her erroneous assumption that she made, right? So it's like,
so
in a real sense, like, what if that was open world? I guess is the argument.
Yeah. I think the reality, it comes down to, like, open worlds are probably closest to reality. And so when you have an open world and you want, like, a narrative that fits an open world perfectly, you basically have to have the loosest of narratives, like, out there. Like, something that doesn't feel urgent, something that, like, the player kind of can go over. Like, there may be a bigger goal, but the player has to, like, explore the world in order to help, like, get to that goal. And that's what I think, whatchamacallit, I think he gave, like, Breath of the Wild as an example. Even like GTA, right? Close to reality. Like, he gave those as good examples, because it's like, oh, defeat Ganon, right, is your ultimate goal, but it's like, clearly you're not equipped. So what you have to do is you have to explore the world and find ways to, like, upgrade until you're, like, ready to defeat Ganon. And so it's like, yeah, so I think in that instance, if you wanted to have, like, the true essence of, like, open world, or that utilizes the open world, that's probably the solution you have to go to. But then on the other hand, I believe that that's probably one of the only ways to utilize the open world that I'm thinking he says he likes. And that's, like, fine, but it's like, it becomes the genre, right? The genre of open world becomes that. It's like, it's the type of game that has a looser narrative because it needs to encourage the player to explore.
It feels like, based on his interpretation, which I may or may not agree with, it seems like open world is more of an excuse for AAA developers to just put stuff in the game. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Just jam it absolutely full of just stuff.
Maybe, and I'm more or less reflecting on, like, how narrative can fit into open world. Because it's like, yeah, I think that's the best way probably. But it's like, you know what? You can have, like, whatchamacallit, like Red Dead, or what was it? What was another example he gave?
There was a couple.
Horizon.
Put money
like,
down that you mentioned Elden Ring.
Elden Ring was not out when he started.
But he did talk about it in the video.
He mentioned it being like, hey, I know that this game is probably going to be incredible, but while I'm editing this, Elden Ring is not out yet. Yeah. Or rather, I have not played it yet.
Oh no, he also said, like, the new Horizon, and he's like, wow, like, this is an open world game that may be better than the old one.
Because he's roasted Horizon 1.
I want to, like, he's like, I'm feeling ill at the thought of playing another open world game, which I'm like, yeah, sure. Fine.
Now, to be fair, I know I just said that he roasted Horizon 1. He was more roasting the, like, open world design, where he thought that a lot of the design philosophies of the game would heavily imply, like a lot of the mechanics were counterintuitive to each other, I guess.
Like, he asked if, like, he wanted them to, like, encounter, like, fighting more of the
giant, like, dinosaurs. He was like, that's the coolest shit in the world, but yet most of the stuff is not fighting giant dinosaurs. And I'm like, you know what?
I think he maybe potentially just wanted more incentive. Well, on one hand, it's like, well, if you want a player that's trying to avoid fighting or whatever, then it's like, that should be allowed.
He's an extrinsic reward guy. you know, again.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where it's like, well, if he doesn't explicitly have a reason to do something, he's gonna do it like once or twice and then just never think about it again. And
Sure,
is that
so it's
fair?
like
Kinda, but also not
yeah,
really.
and so it's like, I think if you want like the like, once again, the narrative that fits the open world the best, it's what we talked about. But it's like you can totally like have a linear story in the open world. It's like, I get that it doesn't utilize the open world
there it
as
is.
much, but it's like that's for like whatchamacallit, the creator, because like making an open world is tough. So it's like, if you want to put that, you know, stress on yourself in order to make an open world for your linear story, go ahead.
I wonder if
There's
one of the
nothing stopping
reasons
you.
why all of these AAA developers are doing open worlds is because they spent an enormous amount of time and money developing engines to make large open worlds, and now they're
Then
just kind
maybe-
of like locked into that for a while. You know
and
what I
maybe
mean?
you were right, yeah.
Or maybe gamers like open world.
Well, that's the other thing that he said in the video, was that it also sells a billion more copies than it would if it was just a regular single player
it's-
game. So it's
yeah,
true.
it's like it's like, oh, there's a hope, but like there's so much stuff to do in this game. It's just like the tagline, right? It's like open world, like exploration, choices, blah blah blah. When it's like may not even be the case. It just sounds appealing, I guess.
Fuck!
Anyway.
How could I have possibly got more coins than that? God damn it!
There's probably a secret alcove with like a bunch of coins that you missed.
You know what it
Well,
you know what
with
it could
that
be?
disappointing
when you
ending.
when you yank up the moles, I think you could throw them at the piranha plants for more money.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh,
yeah.
damn it. All right, well, that was fun. We'll be back with more Professor Layton tomorrow, finishing off, since Grant leaves early, with more Treasure Tracker again. Surprise, surprise. And then Sunday, we'll be finishing...
Sexy Brutal.
Thank you.
Sexy
We'll be
Brutal?
finishing Sexy Brutal, which probably won't take the whole 4 hours, so who knows what we'll do after
We were
that.
flying through it, man. Yeah.
We may end stream early, or we might just chill with Treasure Tracker.
Ah, yeah.
Zach is into it right now.
I am.
He's feeling the treasure tracker.
I got so many legitimate copies of Switch games that I've been wanting for a long time, so I do want to play them, you know? Anywho,
True.
good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.